All right. Well, that wasn't as smooth, but that's okay. New system, new way. Ayo, hello, hello.
Hi.
Oh God! I just realized.
Yeah, we're
playing my music. There's so much happening. Okay, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. My God, not no fucking hype train. Jesus Christ. Anyways, welcome back. Oh my God, I just noticed, Penguin. Yes, you do look very comfy. I did not notice before. I did not look when we were talking about it. Anyways, hello.
I love it.
Welcome back, everybody. It's been a month of happy holidays and happy New Year and all that shit. And happy birthday to Amdrus's brother, not Amdrus's, Fire's brother.
You never told me.
Huh?
That Amdrus had a brother.
Amdrus doesn't know that Amdrus has a brother.
Oh, I was
Congratulations.
like, we were talking about it, but yes. Well, you know, it's strange. It's fine. Who knows? Anyways,
And I haven't been on Twitch in ages, and now it's like, hey, here's 4 million offers.
yeah, all the updates and everything. Anyways, welcome back, everybody, to session 107 of our Princess Apocalypse with the Ditherers of Dismay. Last time, our wonderful group.
Good dad.
I know, I'm fucking hilarious.
Good night.
Good night.
Anyways, our wonderful group were set on teleporting in to Lakeguard Keep to attack Drosnin and the rest of the shifting tides that aligned with Gar that you had left for like over a month, and things only escalated and their plans only got bigger. So you decided to cut them off as fast as they can, their plans as fast as you could, and teleport in. Turns out you guys decided to roleplay for a lot longer than I expected, but you know, it worked out. There was some backstory and lore revealed through their new companion, the noble Miss Cloven, Adisa.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Learning that she apparently had some kind of connection with Ashrin. Who knows if it's the same Ashrin? Whole thing.
That I still don't know about, and I'm very upset about it.
Someone decided to go try to.
Oh
make
yes,
out,
because
and
everyone
now
was there
it's
except for
consequences.
Atiya, because you decided to. It's fine.
Whatever.
It's fine. Anyways, with that, you guys teleported in after a quick scry on seeing kind of where some moving pieces were. You guys had a map for the last month. Doubt you guys ever checked it, but that's okay. You had it.
Not one.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Wait, where?
On Roll20, it was up there for any time to log in and look around.
Oh.
Only said that when we left. Anyways,
Not once.
that's okay.
Please.
You guys learned that there were some
Prepared
water
for me?
elementals moving around, that it was fairly heavily watched on the walls. They had water elemental myrmidons as well. You learned where the kind of altar with this orb, this mini kind of water node that is there, is located, that it was surrounded by 3 shifting tides priests, as well as a kind of strange looking elven man, like gaunt elven man with this kind of like almost coral and sea life kind of growing out of him, giving him this kind of like spiky, almost naturally armored look. You know that Drosnin apparently walked into the main building, and you guys were teleporting into the guard tower. You were pretty sure you were going to be met with some people. And so you guys got ready as you ran through. You also knew that you were going to be taking some damage, as Drosnin had been doing a kind of altered protection spell around the keep from things teleporting in. And as you jumped in, you guys took a bunch of radiant damage, necrotic damage, as you pushed through this like protection spell, and you teleported in, as you immediately found yourself surrounded by 3 Shifting Tides members with that kind of like shark tooth swords on the ready, waiting for any more intrusions, as well as the guard keep, which I forgot to double check his name again.
We shall call him Pat.
No. Holgar. And he seemed to be having that kind of blue kind of fire glowing eye that you guys had seen a couple times when you guys were fighting your way to Gar. With that, we're gonna roll initiative and jump right in.
I got new dice.
Because this is going to be a fairly bigger battle, and I don't want to roll initiative for everything that could be on the map. We're going to be, and you guys can either keep the rolls or we can do a new initiative each time there's kind of a new section of fight. But I'm going to be rolling as we go in, or as things come in, if that makes sense. And I will shift you guys over to the new map, because I did actually make the map. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Roll 20, please. Please, just work. As you guys are here. And I totally forgot that I have to use an NPC. Do I do this to myself? Beautiful.
All right.
It's gonna be you, and these guys. Okay. So we also got a new music bot, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. I forgot to practice moving music around, so it's fine.
It'll be fine.
Not me almost doing the wrong link and doing Amethyst Letter. Whoop.
That'll be fun.
That would have been.
That would have.
What a way to
Do you
start.
What a way.
It just blasts on the speaker.
What a way
Yeah.
to
Great.
start.
We're just gonna get me. We're gonna start with me crying. Cool.
Does that just
Bro,
shift it over?
I had to
No.
like record that like 10 times because I was getting like emotional in it.
Good. You better
do I
have.
have to hit
I was fucking
stop?
losing my mind.
Oh no.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Hold on. Yeah, sorry. I needed to. Start.
Learn how to use the bot.
Yeah, I was testing some things and I forgot to test, the important part of switching over music. Oops.
Whoops.
But I found out this one you can shuffle the playlist. It's not like the same all the time, which is
Nice.
awesome.
Your last bot didn't have a shuffle?
Well, it might have, and I didn't realize it was just like a command. So because it had like a play, pause, and skip thing, but it didn't have a shuffle button. So I thought maybe it didn't. Which is funny because now the bot is working. I just noticed it's online now. Finally, that's funny. Anyways,
Just in time for us to move on from it.
yeah, literally, it's fine. This one doesn't have the weird talking, so it's probably better. Anyways. Oh God, how do I do any of this? Oh, I'm so sorry.
How does one do anything?
It's not the fastest way to do this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Took many tries there. Apologies. So 25 to 20.
Oh, I didn't even roll. So
Only said
shit,
roll for
yeah,
initiative.
Hold on. I was testing.
Oh,
I was testing
sorry.
my dice.
That's okay. Roll for
21.
initiative.
You
Okay.
didn't actually say initiative. You just said we're gonna do a new thing.
When I said roll for initiative, by the way, we're gonna do a new thing. I moved on real fast,
see,
so
We all have ADD. We caught the second thing, not the first thing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
I rolled initiative. I don't know about y'all.
Thank you.
too.
Inspiration.
Okay. Well, look at the good
Ooh,
fucking
okay,
noodle.
Tibet.
Inspiration, perfect.
No,
Didn't
I
even-
got my inspiration for earlier.
Yeah, for skipping out on your event tonight and then telling off fire. What did you get there, Joel?
13.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
had
no.
said it was over. I'm so sorry.
No,
I got
I just said
20.
I rolled,
Oh,
and then that
okay.
means
I'm so
I got inspiration for it.
I mean, you know
I got
what?
a
Sure,
good
fuck
one.
it.
I got a good noodle
Everyone gets
stock.
an initiative. Initiative. Sure, yeah, that's what's happening.
Everybody gets
inspiration.
initiative. What a great! This is a great way back, guys.
Do I give myself inspiration or not?
Yes.
Yes.
You got 21, right, Adisa?
Yes.
Okay.
DM, I got a 23.
23.
Oh.
I got a +5.
I gotta
Oh,
remember
sorry.
yours is number.
22. I apologize. I was looking at my proficiency bonus.
Wow.
22, not 23.
Oh, you
Are
have
we
plus
wanting to
5.
re-roll initiative
plus
each time,
9.
or just keeping this and I'm adding into things?
I'm gonna keep my 23 DM.
Well, everyone has to agree, so it's one
I
or
mean,
none.
I wouldn't mind. I like the idea of switching it up. That sounds fun.
Yeah,
I kind of
I like-
agree.
because you kind of.
Kind of reminds
I
me
would
of
like
like
to
Yeah,
say
my
hard
13 says we
because-
should switch it up.
I
my-
got 8, so
Sorry.
let's
My
switch it
12?
up.
It's kind of what I
My
figured.
12 says like yeah.
Okay.
It really sounds like the pores are trying to overtake the halves.
Wow.
Hey,
Um,
hey.
well, it sounds like you
I
have
also
been
got
outvoted.
above 20, so like I agreed. So
God. Okay. One, two.
I'm just
three.
trying to live my best bourgeoisie lifestyle, you know.
Yeah. Oh God, what is his name? Shalar. There we go. Jesus fuck. It's been a hot minute. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, we got Shalar with us.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Oh,
have us
I-
fighting.
Oh. I looked at the wrong dice for Shalar's thing. Shalar rolled a 1. To be fair, he was the last one to jump in, so you guys are already fighting, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a little late. My bad." He did say goodbye.
Like he's about to step through the portal. He's like, "Oh, hold on, I gotta tie my shoe." Real quick."
Yeah, he was just like, "Oh, thanks so
Can I
much for
make a
like hosting
call?
me," like to your mom, and then stepped in.
Yeah,
Yeah, good call.
making a deal.
Holgar. I don't remember Holgar. That's the leader. The
Hole.
Sure.
Holgar.
Hole.
Holgar. Yeah,
Hole.
a
Yeah.
whole guy. Joel, you got a 13. Atim, what did you get?
13.
12.
12. Okay, I had that right then. And then a little 8 for.
I
What happened?
love it. She's so cute.
Oh.
my
Um,
little
didn't hear it.
gremlin.
She's so
No,
cute.
it does make a noise. It's just an emoji.
Oh, okay.
All
Yeah.
right. I will say,
Wait.
as you guys teleported in, I did describe this room. And do you want me to describe it again?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Paint
Set
me
the
a word
scene.
picture,
Set
DM.
the scene.
Set
Also,
the
the
scene.
timeoute's kicking in, everybody.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good. I'm glad that you're not dying. That's
We're not dying anymore.
Genuine-
Well, he's still dying. He just doesn't feel it.
Oh,
I don't
you know
feel it
what's
yet,
funny?
yeah.
I rushed to get a new piece of paper. I already got one earlier because I knew I'd forget. Didn't forget.
Look at you. So now you're
Fuck
double
you.
prepared.
Previous me, past me. What am I looking for?
You're double prepared.
I'm sorry. I've been off my pills for 2 weeks. It's a rough in my head
Jesus, why?
because I can't find a doctor. Anyways,
Guys,
That's fair.
look at this.
Oh my
Wait.
god, I love him.
oh,
I want
that's
to.
so cute.
My sister
okay.
got it for me for
Yeah.
Christmas.
The light bulb?
Yes, it's a little light bulb. It's an actual
Oh.
light. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
It's very. It's a.
Oh, I
small
thought it
light,
was like a
but yeah.
plushie, but that's still
That's so
It's a
cute.
little lamp.
Oh,
Just
amazing.
a little desk lamp.
Oh,
I
love.
painted my room too.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, paint.
it's like
Nice.
you can
Yeah.
kinda
Oh,
see
yeah,
in
I
the
did
It
back.
see
looks
that.
dark.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
gray?
Gray. It
Yeah.
looks a little
Gray.
green, but
It's like gray. It's nice.
It's great. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
Little slate.
And then like all of the
Millennial
borders
gray.
are black.
not quite.
Real gray.
But it makes
Um,
your white furniture pop really nice. Like its
Yes.
contrast is
Yeah.
really nice.
100%. Darker.
I went.
I mean, personally-
a lot of my furniture is white in my room, and I went with really dark walls too.
Yeah,
for that
Coco.
exact
A
reason.
lot of stuff in your house is white.
Anyways,
Well,
moving forward.
mostly white.
It's fine. My cat
wall's
is black.
Jesus. Oh, what a
I'm
what?
sorry.
Why? Where are we? Okay. Anyways,
we're
revoke
up to a
any
great start.
inspiration. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm
Keeping
kidding.
it.
No,
Suck the inspiration
I'm
away.
keeping it.
Provoking.
Anyways,
D-
as you guys
D-
teleport
everybody's
into this
been
room,
de-inspired.
yeah, I'm inspired. The enemies are inspired. As you guys teleport in, you can see that this top floor has these 4 like little holes in the ground to kind of peer to the bottom floor, as well as shoot arrows if needed, that are kind of like the 4 corners of the circle here, which sounds ridiculous, but like on the edge of the teleportation circle. You can see that there are stairs that lead down to the first floor. You can see that there are multiple beds kind of pushed against the walls for the guards to sleep, and you can see that there's kind of this 10-foot by 10-foot little hallway that opens up into kind of 3 pillars and a move, and you can see the only one on Dungeon Alchemist, there was like a metal engine looking thing, but it's supposed to be like a wooden kind of crank to like lift up the metal gates at the bottom. The only one was a giant metal thing, so I was like, you know what, we'll go with it. I will also say the black little lines that are like little triangles, they're arrow slit, like thin windows that peek out because I couldn't do that on
Oh, I see.
Dungeon One. So yeah, those are kind of windows that peek out that you could like fire arrows out. They're kind of like
Got
long,
it.
thin ones. Yeah. Beautiful. And I lied, it's not 4 holes, it's 3. My bad. I just reread that. Cool. With that. Oh, and also, as you guys teleported in, you could tell that it is significantly colder in this room. Kind of like
can't.
here. You can tell it's colder, but you aren't really bothered by cold. Doesn't bother you anyways, so it's fine.
Okay.
I need somebody to draw Amdrus with that hair now, with that
Yes.
long ass fucking
Oh,
braid.
Yes.
fine.
We had baby Amdrus in a harness. Now we need Elsa.
Baby Amdrus in a harness with an Elsa braid. Let's go.
Oh my god! Didn't mean to combine
Oh
the both.
sure,
but-
I'll just change that.
No, I need a whole scene.
Yeah.
I need that whole scene with the like the glove disappearing. You know. Anyways,
That's so
I'll give you more inspiration.
I didn't ask for that.
I did.
I just take a piece of art that already exists and just modify it a bit. That's all I wanted.
And
I would
speaking
never.
with that, as you guys teleport in, Amdrus, you are first act as you kind of rushed towards one of them. That's where you chose to move last session.
Yes.
So you are going first. What should they win?
I'm going to take the Iron Fang for the first time,
Mhm.
and I'm going to just uppercut with it, like
Ooh,
take
more
the
pick.
sharp end of the pick and like swing up at them.
Hell yeah. Oh, I should probably
plus 10.
grab some help. They just die when I
And
say
DM, just out of curiosity, because
Yes.
I can't. I was trying to have. I do have immunity to acid now. Yes,
Yes.
we did speak about that. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
That's
You
on
do have
me.
immunity to acid and cold right now because of that weapon.
Yes. All right, that is 17 plus 10 is 27.
27 is gonna hit. They aren't
that
wearing a
is-
whole lot of. They're wearing like simple either leathers, if that, with a kind of shield and that like shark tooth sword.
Okay. So 1d8 plus 5.
Which, by the way, everyone is wearing armor except for Adisa, right? Noted.
That's 10 points
Motherfucker.
of damage.
Just double checking.
And I'm going to, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. But I will.
Wait, how much damage? 10 points?
10 points.
Okay.
So, then, I will take a second swing with the Iron Fang. Oh, that rolled off. 13 plus 10 is 7 is 23. 7. 13 plus 10 is 7. And then another d8 plus 5.
What's that?
Oh, just a 1. 6 points there.
So what?
So 10 plus 6, 16 points of damage total. between
16,
the two
okay.
attacks.
Okay.
And then I will take. I guess I'm allowed to take a third as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, as a bonus action,
been
if
a
you'd
minute.
like. Yes.
Okay,
you
we're gonna
do
try
indeed
one more
do
time.
that.
Third
You
attack.
are dual wielding.
This is gonna be with the.
I just realized.
I guess it'd be the Crescent Star, right? Or can I use the Warhammer?
I believe you gave the Crescent Star to your mother, so you.
I
do
did.
not
So
currently
I'll
have
be
it.
using the Warhammer.
Yes.
So that's 10 plus 9 is 19,
There we go.
and that's another D8. This one's just a plus 4 though. 7 plus 4 is 11, so 16 plus 11 is 27 points of damage on that first round of attacks.
Ooh, shit.
How's she looking?
Hurt.
Cool. Then as a
said
a free
27?
action,
In total.
27, yes.
Okay. I can
And
do
then
that.
I will, as a free action, I'm just gonna after the third attack, I'm just gonna yell at like, how do I say this? I swear to, I was like, you'll never lay another finger on anybody I ever care about, you or anybody else in this organization. As I pull the Warhammer back, and then
Yeah, you, like-
brandish Iron Fang again.
Okay. Beautiful. All right, Adisa.
All right.
Do you remember anything your character does?
She does a lot.
I know.
I think. So are we still inside?
Yes, you guys are inside. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I am. Does this need to be activated? My sword.
Does it say?
Yeah.
Shit, hold on. I need to roll 2d8 extra acid damage. I'm just reading the weapon again.
Oh yeah, you didn't do that. Yeah.
I did not. So, hold on. 7 and 3, so 10. So 36 points of
37,
damage.
I believe.
37 points.
Okay. Yeah.
Good round.
Okay. Yeah. Now they're looking a little more hurt.
Shit, hope so. Okay, we're good. I'm done. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna activate my Flame Tongue's scimitar.
Ayo. So what does this look like? You had described it was very like a detailed, decorative
Yeah.
kind of
So
sword.
her blade is like a very dark metal, so it looks black, and the entire hilt is black except for in the middle of it looks like a red gemstone. And then as she like activates this blade, I imagine it's not like, you know, a big fire, but it gets like that molten red color to it.
Like the
and,
blade itself
like,
heats up instead of like igniting.
Yeah, with like licks of flame kind of coming off of it every once in a while,
Hell yeah.
as opposed to just angry big flame.
Yeah.
And that is a bonus action, and then I will run up to this bitch, and I'm going to swing.
All right. And you get 2 attacks. Yes.
I get 2 attacks, yeah.
You get 2 attacks.
My first attack
Yes.
is a
This guitar
13.
fucks so hard.
13?
Sorry, the
Oh yes, the guitar. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I Persona 5
So
music.
it's been a minute. So it's been a minute.
Sorry, what was the hit? 16?
13.
13 misses. Just as they bring up a shield, they're
Shit.
just able to deflect it.
All
And you're
right,
kind of like, as you swing it, you kind of go, okay, the cold was kind of
Yeah.
hit you a little faster than you expected.
Yeah.
But I
then will
believe
swing again. That's worse.
with
Yeah.
the fire activated, I believe you're resistant to cold now.
Am I?
You think so?
Uh,
I don't remember.
I will have.
Maybe not.
I'll take a look at it, but
Oh no, you're no.
yeah, my next one misses too. That's embarrassing. Oh, my blade's activated anyway now, so
That's fair. That's fair.
let's pretend. that
Yeah,
didn't
as you
happen.
swing twice, they're able to kind of. They were very much ready, so as you swung over, she just had her shield up and she just blocks it easily or parries it. Cool. That is all you're doing. So it is now their turn. So they will retaliate against you, Amdrus, and Adisa, and then Zephyr will get the other one because you're the closest. Sorry, I have so many character stat blocks in a list.
I love this cute little wall that's surrounding me. Keep me safe over there.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
yes. Thanks. A bunch of meat shields.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
All right. Against you, Adisa, there's going to be a 19 to hit.
Well, that just hits.
I was gonna say might just hit.
Yeah.
Bitch with no armor has incredible AC. I didn't want to say the highest because I don't think it is, but. And because you don't wear armor, they get additional damage.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's an extra die. I thought it was a D4. It's a whole extra die. That is 12 points of slashing damage. Against Amdrus, that is going to be, I don't think that's going to hit, 15? Sorry, 16?
Nope.
Okay. And
I don't even have buffed up AC. This is just regular.
Zephyr, yeah.
Dual
But you guys, you have more AC now. You got better armor, didn't you?
We do, yes.
What am I doing? Zephyr, that is a dirty 20. Lige, turn 21. I can't do math. Which I believe hits. Are you muted?
41 hit.
That hits.
Zephyr?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just
That
making-
hits.
Also, I'm pretty sure everything should be. Has everything been going well for you audio wise?
Yeah, I mean, sounds like it.
Beautiful. Just wanted to make sure. If things
Yeah, I
get
love
all like awful, just let us know and we can always switch. That was so bright. Anyways, that is going to be 9 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
It is then Holgar's turn. And he. Oh god. He's going to shift forward, and as he gets closer, Zephyr, you can feel the like cold almost intensify, as if like he's a source of some of the cold coming off or in the room. And he is going to Ray of Frost you, which is going to be a 24.
That hit.
What is Ray of Frost? What is the damage? 2d8. Ooh, I am rolling high on damage. I'm so sorry. That is going to be 11 points of cold damage, and you can feel as it hits you. Oh, plus a d10 because you're within 10 feet of him. An extra 7 of that, so 18 points of cold damage as it hits you.
I'm gonna reaction dampen elements. I'm gonna
Okay,
shield some of that from them.
so 9.
So half it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as it hits you, you can feel it begin to freeze over, but you can see Joel kind of reaches out and like dampens some of the cold and like warms you up very quickly, kind of with a divine light. And you can feel yourself become restrained as the cold seeps in. So as because you are restrained, you cannot move. Your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. You can use an action as a strength check to try to break out of the ice that is like forming over you.
You're going to remind me all that.
That is okay. Joel, it is your turn. That is all he can do.
Okay. Can I use my action to use like Sacred Flame or Produce Flame or something like that to free Zephyr?
I will say if you want to make a strength check instead for your action, you can like break the ice, like chip away the ice or something to free her. But using an attack, you would have to attack Zephyr, which I don't think is
Say,
really what
I
you're
might be able to do
wanting to.
something if you want to wait.
Okay, I'll wait then.
Fire-based. Okay.
I am going to.
Oh, and
I
as
don't care if I get an.
as a
What?
point of order, the Ray of Frost did also specifically come out of his like glowing his blue fiery eye, just kind of fired off. Just FYI.
After he does that, I'm going to cross over to him. I'll take an opportunity attack from that one. I don't care.
Yes, and you will. Oh God! Wow, I am rolling kind of high. That is a 25 to hit. No,
That hits.
24. But yeah. And that is going to be 9 points of slashing damage. Yes, you're wearing armor still. Yeah. You got new armor too. I remember.
Mhm.
Your mithril.
Yeah. And I am just going to.
Yeah, and as soon as you stepped closer to, you could just feel that cold like cling to you, much more.
I'm gonna hit him with my mace.
Okay.
$22 to hit.
22 hits.
So that's 8 max damage. 8 plus an additional 6 radiant.
Okay, so 14. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, 14. Sorry, my brain
Yeah.
wasn't working math. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Beautiful. Atim and then Zephyr on deck. Oh, I forgot to write Cholar and then Cholar. But he got a 1, so he's at the bottom.
Cool. All right.
Atim then Zephyr.
Atim's gonna point and do his little. He's gonna do like a eeny, meeny, miny, you. Is gonna point at the enemy in front of Amdrus and told the dead.
All right, wisdom
let's go.
save. Oh God, just dice went flying. I don't think so. I rolled a 7, and I
18
don't
is
think.
the-
Yeah, they do not have a plus 11 to their wisdom. So
Perfect.
18.
The grunt
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
have a. The grunt doesn't have a plus 11 to their wisdom.
And,
save?
I mean, I can make it if you want. That makes it. Sorry, legendary resistance.
All right, that is 3d12.
Oh
Let's
fuck!
go.
This bitch is gonna die.
Sam
roll
Riegel
all
just did
once,
this shit
roll
on the
all
last
once.
episode.
I rolled 2 11s and a 10.
Oh, get fucked.
How would you
She's
like?
dead.
How
You have to
how
be
does
dead.
that look? Have you ever used Toll the Dead?
I have not.
What is this? What is this like? Please describe how
Um,
you murder this bitch. You.
Cool. So
Yeah.
he points at the enemy, and his amber eye glows as he makes eye contact with them.
Yes.
And these sort of like shadows start to envelop around the enemy, and then they would hear this sound of impending doom.
I almost imagine you can see like the hand with all the bracelets swing, and you can just hear like the clanging of the metal of the bracelet,
Ooh, yes.
and no one else hears it. It's just that
No one
they
else,
hear
it's
it,
just-
and you just see them like react to like a shift in the shadows, and then like I just imagine like blood coming out of their ears and then dropping, unless there's something else you'd want.
1 second. Oh no, I love that.
Okay.
There's one other.
Sorry, I kind of took over that explanation. My bad.
No, you're
I
fine.
just got into the moment. I'm so happy we're playing D&D. I miss D&D. I was so excited
If I
last
had-
week when we were playing. And now this
In my head, I was like, it's got to be like thunderclouds, right? Like loud wind, and then like
It's kind of what I was thinking. But you went shadow, and I immediately was like, oh, bracelets.
Yeah, I love it. I love it all. It's perfect.
Might sound a little ridiculous, but it's okay.
Mm.
That's your action. Anything else you're doing?
It is my action. Although something outside of my control happens. And Amdrus, I think you have to make a wisdom save as well.
I'm sorry. Do you have wild magic? What's happening?
No.
I
No,
don't
no.
remember
Wisdom
what this
save?
ability is, so it's been too long.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so wise. So wise. A fat +1 to the wisdom save. 12.
I believe
Love
that
that.
fails.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is happening? I don't even remember.
Cool.
I genuinely don't.
Don't turn me into a frog. I swear to God.
I'm sorry. Oh, I rolled low. Okay, so 13.
13.
You'll take 13 damage as well.
Oh.
Can I ask what kind?
Necrotic, I believe.
Necrotic.
Yeah.
Okay, no, okay, that's the
Oh.
got it. Cool.
Oh, I think I vaguely remember what this is. Okay.
Do I know? Am I just like? Is it like a secondary, like a concussive?
So you hear like you'll see them kind of their ears kind of bleed, and then like as almost like an echo, you suddenly hear a blast of this like clanging metal, and you as it makes sense because you're right there. You probably would also have seen this shadow kind of swing again as it
Got it.
hits you as well.
Cool. I'm just gonna be like, oh, Christ, fuck, Ataim, Jesus.
That. Sorry.
I'm better.
Oh right. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ma. Trying to get it out.
Right. Okay. Yes. It is what I thought it was. Cool. I forgot about that. Oh shit. All right. It's gonna be a fun
Let's
time.
go. No. That's
This,
fine. Let's
this
do
is
this.
the first time this has come up. So,
Mhm.
I'm only
beautiful.
down, like,
Yeah.
40 points.
Anything else you're doing there, Ati? I'm so glad you remember that because I completely forgot.
Just gonna move. Just gonna back up a little bit. But then, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Zephyr. Then Shalar. I really need to see what
So
Shalar can
I'm
do.
still encased in ice, right?
Yeah. So you can't move, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls, but you can do like saving throw stuff. Won't change.
Okay. Can I ask about like teleportation or even like shifting? Would that work or neither one?
What do you mean shifting? Like wild shape? 'Cause
Either wild shape or like the guardian spell?
Yeah, you're still technically going to be encased because the ice is kind of
Okay, I didn't know if
freezing
I'd
you.
break it. That's what I was. If I,
I would
grew
say
bigger, like would it break?
No, I would say no, not with this specific effect.
Okay.
What if they got smaller?
Then there's more ice
No,
on
so
you.
I think smaller would make it worse. Yeah.
You are
don't think that would work
paralyzed or petrified in ice.
But I could possibly teleport out.
You could teleport. It's so. What I mean is like the ice. It's kind of like seeped into you. Like you yourself are freezing. So you have like ice covering
Okay.
you, and you're like super cold. It's not like you're frozen to the floor, kind of. If that helps.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can
I
teleport,
thought it was
but
like
you're
a
still
hold
gonna
in
be.
place.
No,
Okay. Well.
it's just
You
ice on you. So you can like make a
That's
strength
like-
check to kind of like stretch out and like break the ice that is all over you. However you want to theme it, but
I definitely should have asked you that while I was looking at stuff.
that's okay. Again, you can still do like saving throw things, or you can still teleport.
Yeah. I get
kinda
that. I'm just trying to
physically
think
move.
of like how I could.
Or you can just
Get rid
use
of
your
that.
you can use an action to do a strength check to break the ice on you and like warm up. You're a fire
Do
dragon.
anything with this ice on me?
Yeah, you can do any. You're just restrained. You're just a restrained condition, so you can't like move. Your speed is 0, but you can teleport because that's not using your speed.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls. They have advantage on attack rolls against you, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws because you can't really move.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like casting a spell that's like firebolt that has an attack roll, you're gonna have disadvantage because you kind of have to like move to do it. But if it's just like bonfire, create
have to make it
bonfire underneath them, that has nothing to do because it's them reacting to it. So that won't be affected, kind of thing.
No idea what I'm gonna do.
If you need, I can
Okay.
jump to Shalar if you need time, but
Yeah, can you quickly do that? Sorry.
sure, that is okay. I like to imagine that like Shalar teleported in like in the middle of this chaos and just kind of going, "Oh, Sorry. And he'll turn, and he will. Oh no. As much as Joel does not like him, he is not going to hit you with an area effect. So he will just make it simple, and he'll turn to Holgar, and just you'll see him. His hand will kind of alight in this kind of misty, kind of cold, as he fires a skeletal version of his hand with chill touch towards Holgar. Oh god, which I rolled like shit. +9, that is a 13 to hit, which does not hit because as it kind of goes to hit, you can see a kind of magical kind of armor kind of appear for a second as Holgar had time to prepare and has mage armor on. And he just kind of goes, well, that didn't work, sorry. And he's going to not step away because he doesn't want to take an opportunity attack. He'll kind of draw his blade, and you'll see as he pulls out his this kind of like very finely crafted, like silvery blue I believe it's a rapier. And sorry, I clicked away from this thing. Yeah. As he kind of pulls it out, and as a bonus action, he will activate the Frostbrand. Oh no, it is a scimitar. I'm sorry. So it's almost like mirroring Adisa with that kind of silvery blue kind of look of the scimitar. As he activates it, and it will begin to kind of emit a cold that kind of mixes with everything. And just so the flames on your sword kind of wither a little bit before igniting again, kind of in that burst of cold.
He rolls her eyes immediately, like, oh.
Yeah, and that will be his turn. So Zephyr.
Cool. Take me long enough.
Yeah, I tried to give you
Okay,
something.
yeah, you said I could do like use my action to break out of this using strength?
Yeah. You can just strength check, just straight strength.
Would like burning myself work at all to try to break this, or no?
Sure, but you're gonna take damage. Because you're...
Well, I was gonna... Wait.
Like if you're
Oh,
attacking
that's an action
yourself.
too.
Yeah.
I was gonna do something else, but I thought it was a bonus action.
What you doing?
Yeah, I'll use a strength attack. Yeah. Or
Strength check?
strength action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just straight strength.
Nope. 7.
Devin, yeah.
Use
As
your
you're-
inspiration.
I
Yeah,
don't have any.
He gave us all.
he gave it to everybody
Wallet?
but me.
I guess.
It's like,
Gives
I didn't get
everybody
it
but
as
me.
far as I know.
Well,
Are you gonna
alright.
let me use inspiration?
Sure. Sure, everyone gets inspiration for the new year. There you go. That includes you, Fire.
21.
It's only for this session. 21, yes. So as you're kind of shifting, you kind of do the whole like Zuko fire breath and breathe in, kind of warming yourself as you kind of move and break the ice that's kind of forming on yourself. And you're feeling better, and you can move. And then Amdrus and Adisa, you're on deck. Amdrus and then Adisa.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna move. Can Zindig even hit this person over here on the far side? Or is there too many people in the way?
No, I would say they could.
Okay, I'll do a flame seed over there.
Okay. I will say they will have disadvantage because they're within melee when they're doing a ranged attack. Because the enemy is
I thought
within
it had
melee
to be the
zone.
person you're attacking.
No, just if they're in melee. Yeah, we kind of did
Yeah,
that wrong.
we
for-
learned after playing BG3 that we've been doing this wrong.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just...
I like how you rolled
wait,
the
wrong.
damage.
Wrong one. Whoopsies. I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, natural 20.
Disadvantage.
Go,
Roll again.
Go!
Oh.
Roll again.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
damn it.
Oh, right.
Roll another natural 20.
Easy.
Yeah. You got this.
You got this.
Still 16. 16
Okay.
plus 9.
That's
so,
still gonna hit.
25.
Yeah, 100% gonna
Do you
hit.
want me to use the damage before?
No, that's okay. If you want to reroll, you can. I mean, you can take it if you want, but
Zephyr, you
Ah,
hit
we'll
this one in
just
the
reroll.
back, right?
Ah, should have taken it. 7.
7 points.
7 fire damage.
And that is this one. Okay. Beautiful. That's all you can do. Is are you and Zindin gonna move at all, or no?
No.
Okay. Okay, and then top of the round, Amdrus, and then Adisa.
Right. Well, since the person next to me is dead, I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, take that advantage or that opportunity attack.
Okay. Yep. That is going to be a 16, which I think fails.
Misses.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have a
here we
17
go.
now or 18? I don't remember.
18.
18.
It's a base 18.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're gonna do. I'm just gonna like run up, dodge that attack from the grunt, and then get in behind Holgar.
With
And he's
advantage.
he's just gonna like very softly just say, "You killed your boss. That should have been enough. And now you're gonna have to die too."
Okay.
That's a 10 plus 10 is 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 9d8 plus 5. Oh, that's just 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 1d8 of acid. 7. So 13 points right there on the first attack.
13, sorry?
Swapping. Yeah, 13 points. 6 piercing, 1 and 7 acid, if it matters.
No. It's all the
And
same.
then we're gonna go with the Warhammer now.
Okay.
Swapping over. That is another 10 plus 9. It's 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Still hits. Okay. 7 plus 4 is 11 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then final bonus action attack with the Iron Fang again. Oh, no, that's not great. 15 points total. Or 15 to hit.
15 just hits with his mage armor.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Well, then that's a 1d8 plus 5. Max damage, so 13 points of the piercing plus a
Okay.
d8.
Oh, God. Okay.
3
3.
acid on top of that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. After the barrage of attacks, he's looking pretty
hold
rough.
on. I'm gonna because I just remembered I have advantage. I'm just gonna re-roll for
Oh,
first Iron Fang. That's not an advantage. That's not a crit. That's not a crit. That's also not a crit. Okay, we're good.
All right.
That's everything. I'm good.
Okay. Adisa, up to you.
All right. I'm just gonna hit with my sword again. Person in front of me.
You got it.
You
I
are.
believe in you.
You are gonna hit.
Thank
Yes, you are.
I'm going to.
You are.
That is a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Now that Shalar's here, you're
That
like, all right, this
Yeah,
fucker.
that is 10 plus another 2d6 of fire damage.
Correct.
So that is 7 fire damage. So 17 total, 7
17.
fire.
Okay. That's the first hit.
Yeah. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
12 damage for the first one.
Okay.
3 fire.
All right. Yeah, after your 2 swings, they're looking rough.
Oh, also, just
oh.
everybody, don't forget, we all have a level 1 Cure Wounds snack.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
As a bonus action, you can eat it, and you gain 3 wounds.
No, I don't have any bonus action spells. Oh, I have two Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it.
I guess.
That is an area effect, but
Yeah, how
like
much
it.
of an area?
I think it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh, yeah, that's like.
So
That would
it's like
Well,
that.
I mean, I could like hit like that, and that wouldn't hit Amdrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna not hit Amdrus.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I
If
mean,
I
could do that and hit Amdrus as well. But yeah,
don't want to hit Amdrus. Yeah, I'll bonus action, and I will Dragon's Breath.
all right. What does this look like?
It is a Dexterity 18.
Okay, what is it?
I kind of picture her almost like holding up her blade and just like blowing on it and like
Like
pushing
fire
all of
breathing.
Yeah,
almost?
kinda.
Yes.
That's dope. I love that.
Yeah.
I assume you were doing fire, yes.
Yes.
And that is a concentration spell up to a minute. So you can do that as a bonus action every turn.
Cool.
Um,
Uh,
so I will mark that as a concentration. Yeah, and I like to think that as you rise it up to take a deep breath, those that might be paying attention can see that Adisa's eyes, what color are they?
blue.
Blue. They almost turn into like a yellow dragon's eye with like the slit as she takes a breath
Ooh.
and just breathes fire.
I love that. That's cool. to know.
I love
I
it.
think we have
And
another
it's
dragon
a-
in the party.
yeah.
Love it.
A dex save I rolled very high is 19
It-
plus their stuff, so it probably saves, but I believe it's half damage,
Yeah.
so it's 3d6.
Yeah. Oh, I did not roll very well, so that was 6. That sucks.
6 is half.
No, 6
6
total.
is total, so,
it's
so 3. Okay. Kind of rising up their shield to kind of brunt a lot of it. Okay, they're still looking very rough.
My
though.
girl's a freak.
Beautiful. Unless you want to move.
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
just
Kind of
stick here.
With that, you will get a retaliation strike against you, and then Joel will get the other one. Adisa, that I don't think is going to hit at all. That is a 12.
No.
And then Joel, that is a 17.
No.
Yes. No. Okay. I believe it's like a 19 that you have, right?
20.
20. Okay.
Oh.
All right. That's there's. Oh, I was like, I forgot to mark off the one. Okay. Beautiful. It is Holgar's turn. All right. Seeing that, you can see he is going to. God. You'll see him begin to cast a spell as he casts Mirror Image on himself. So multiple versions and kind of the cold, almost seem to like form versions of himself.
Do I?
Unless
No,
someone
I'm
counter
not
spells.
going to. I'm not going to. Not yet.
Okay. And then
what is
as
it? Sorry.
Mirror image.
Mirror Image.
Oh no, I'm not gonna.
And then as a bonus action, he is going to Misty Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That one I will counter.
You're gonna cast spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a second level spell, so it's an auto fail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
see
gonna,
him.
as he does it. I'm just gonna be like, mate, you're not going anywhere, and just snap the fingers.
Yeah. As he kind of like doesn't go, he'll take out. He has this kind of like really like gnarled kind of dagger. And he'll like kind of take it out, ready to defend himself against ya. All right. That is his turn. Joel, at team, you're on deck.
Nice work, Amdrus.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna hit him with my mace. Oh, that would be a nat 20, thanks to.
Hell yeah!
Okay. Roll a percentile.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Beat this man's ass.
No.
Yeah. Yeet.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
eat.
I heard yeet, or I heard
92.
Oh! Oh!
92? Oh shit.
Yeah, 92.
And this man's career.
Yeah.
Well,
And we
I realize he
were
has
worried about this, but-
mirror image, so hold on. Let me roll to see if it even hits. I just literally just casted it. Completely forgot immediately. I have to roll a 6 or higher. I rolled a 6.
Lucky. That's right. That burns one. That burns one.
Yeah, as you swing, 92 would have been impaled. A D10 of bleeding damage per round, stunned, triple damage. As you swing, you're like, I got him so good, and then it just turns into like mist. So sorry.
Some bitch. Okay.
Anything else you're doing?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's
No,
got
that's
10 or higher, or 8 or higher now, right?
Yes, 8 or higher.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, at team.
That's my turn.
You can see 2 are rough. The other one has not been touched.
Oh yeah.
Listen, let's finish up Holgar. Let's put the hole in Holgar, and
The hole in Holgar. Cool.
and we'll move on to the run.
Fuck that
Cool.
hole.
Eldritch. Yes. Eldritch Blast.
Yes. All right, you got 3 of these now.
I got 3 of them. All right, first one.
Where are they going? Are they all
First one.
going to
That's a natural 1. Yes, they are.
natural 1?
That was
We
a
love
natural
it.
one.
Roll a percentile.
Natural
Roll that
one.
percentile, baby.
Love it.
I've
love
given
it.
you all of my love.
Is that a 90? It is. That's a
Ooh, a
99.
That's
99. Nothing unusual happens. You just miss.
oh, thank God. Oh, that's right. When you want to roll high when you
We
roll.
wanna roll high.
You want to roll high,
You
yes.
always want to roll high.
Yes,
Goodness gracious. I guess
Higher
yeah.
the better.
I always roll high, man.
Praise.
Shut the
Okay.
fuck up, Coco. Goddamn.
Number 2.
Coco, I love you.
That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
There you go.
Let me roll to
Good,
see
okay.
if
Yeah.
it does in fact impact a mirror image.
Okay.
2 down. 2 down.
down.
1 to go.
Yeah.
2 down, yeah.
All right. Perfect. All right. Third one. Third and last one. That is a 29.
29. It hits the last mirror image.
I hate it here.
as you miss one but hit the other 2, and you just kind of go, shit, that didn't last long.
No, it didn't. That feels. Hey, you know what? It just opens
Hey.
up the ability for me to just beat this man's ass.
Which you
Uh-huh.
hit 3 times, so that's why he was hoping would get rid of all 3 of your hits.
Beautiful. Great.
bro.
And I'm
I
gonna
bought
for my bonus
be
action.
fair?
I'm gonna eat. Bonus action. I'm gonna eat my snack.
Ow.
It's a D8, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a
D8
cookie or a
with,
brownie or
with
something.
a +4.
And you're just
D
like
plus 4?
in the back, like leaning against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Eating
like
a
just
snack.
pa pa pa.
All right. Yes.
All right. A plus 10. I forgot how fucking hard you guys hit. Cool. Do more defensive spells. Zephyr. Unless that team is moving.
I'm chilling. I'm gonna
Okay.
do right here.
Can I scoot on this
It
side?
is a
of
6
the
plus
dick?
3,
Oh,
by the way. So it'd be 9.
3.
Yeah. I think, right? Your charisma
That
is.
was a +4.
Oh, is it plus 4 now? Amdrus?
Your charisma answers.
Oh, it is +4. yes.
Okay.
It's 8.
Okay.
It's a D8 +4.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, Zephyr. What did you ask? Sorry?
You're good. I was wondering, can I run to this other side of Zindig? Because I'll
Yeah.
still be in range, right?
Yep.
So I'll be fine. Okay, cool. Then I want to do my breath weapon attack.
Ooh, okay. That's a dex save, right?
Yeah, yes.
Do I need to make a save?
No.
Or is it just.
It is a line.
No, it's a line, so
line.
you'll be
Oh,
fine.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Holgar got a 15. The other one got less. Don't know.
Holgar makes it. That's
Okay.
dumb.
The other one got a 9.
Addie is staring at you in adoration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
that
both
was
kind
a
of did a
shit
dragon breath.
roll. 11
like
points of damage.
All right.
The Holgar
Ooh.
takes half.
Yes, and the crushing wave is barely standing.
That is...
Uh,
Ugh, that's so annoying.
so that is 5 for Holgar. Okay. Oh, wait. I looked at the wrong one. No, I forgot this one hadn't been hurt yet. I marked off the wrong one. Sooty. 11. They're okay. Ish. Sorry.
And then Zindig's gonna attack the same one.
kind of just body block for Halgar,
Over
basically. Okay, with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. Might have done this wrong. Oh, that's probably not gonna make it. What
It's
is that?
5 plus
5 plus 9.
14. 14 just hits. That is their AC.
Oh,
So they like
Nice.
kind of block from the fire. Another one kind of hits. They go to like move their shield, and it just misses hitting them.
Wait, the crushing Holgar has
6
mage
points.
armor on, right?
Correct.
That gives you a +3.
It's a 13 plus Dex.
It's a booster.
It's a
Yeah,
boost
it's
to
a
your-
13 plus dex.
Why?
I was about to say, because I barely hit him with a 15. I was like, what the fuck is this dude's AC?
Okay. AC 15. Sorry, how much damage there? 5? No.
6.
6. Okay. Cool. They are still up, but barely. Anything else you're doing?
No, that's my turn.
All right.
But I think I've been using the wrong numbers.
Oh.
Like they're lower. Like I'm not doing as much. I'll have to check that.
It should be plus your proficiency modifier. So
Yeah, but my notes say this is the wild shape information for level 11. Uh-oh.
oh, then
It's okay.
perhaps. With that, you'll
I'm gonna
see
check it. It's okay.
Shalar with his scimitar is going to strike at the Reaver. Which, in fact, he actually can get advantage by dipping around, and he'll go kind of the longer way, so he doesn't take an opportunity attack. He'll be able to roll with advantage. I was hoping for a natural 20. That's okay. That will hit with a 18 to hit. Unfortunately, this bitch. Oh no, she is only resistant to cold, not immune. That is so many d6s. Plus, with an ally with advantage, sneak attack.
Ooh.
Okay, cold damage, base damage, sneak attack. So many d6s. Where's my other d6? Oh my lord,
that
that
we
was
get to close
such
the bar
overkill. Oh god, I rolled so high on his dice. 17. That is 20 points to the 8. You can just see as he like slips around, like kind of circling around with Adisa, he just slices off the head, kind of in like a smooth movement. Kind of the like trench
Quick
coat-y
question,
kind of
DM.
thing he's got, kind of
Does
flickering.
Do I notice Ataim notice this?
Oh, I'm sure. Sure, Atim is watching carefully. And he probably gives you a wink, like past Adisa. Adisa kind of looks like he's giving you a wink, but he like looks past you.
He rolls her eyes.
What?
Shut up.
Cool. That is his turn. Amdrus, back to you.
Cool. I
2
will
enemies left.
unleash another 3 volleys of attack. On
Gotta
this
get it.
guy.
At advantage.
At advantage.
At advantage, yes. Okay, that's an 11. That's a 1, so 21 to hit.
Yep,
That
that
hits.
hits. I keep on thinking he has Hellish Rebuke, but he's not a warlock.
6
don't know why I
plus
keep thinking he's a
5
warlock.
gives me 11.
11
Piercing.
damage. Yep.
Yeah, 11 piercing, and then a d8 of acid. Just 3. 3 acid on top of that.
Okay, it's 14.
And we're
Okay.
gonna Crashing Tide Warhammer.
Yep.
That's a 6. That's a 17
17 hits.
plus 10. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, plus 9. Sorry.
Hits.
Uh,
Oh, I
that's
was
a
adding
1
to his
plus 4 is 5 points of bludgeoning,
Okay.
and then last
Yes,
attack
stop.
Iron Fang again.
Okay.
Okay, it's a 24 to hit.
24 hits. Yep.
I rolled a 2 on that last one. Ooh, okay, 7 plus 5 is 12, plus a d8 of acid. Another 7 points of acid. Is he still up?
How would you like to do this?
Yes.
He had 25
I
hit
would
points
like
left.
to. Well, we're just gonna reflavor it. I'm going to smash him in the chest with the warhammer, kind of throwing him back onto Joel. Joel will like push him back. As Joel pushes him back, I quickly switch to the Iron Fang and I bring it down and I slam it straight through the top of his skull.
Yeah, as you see this war pick pierce through this guy's skull and just the blood kind of splatters. I will give Atim, because you have a high passive, and Joel, because you're right there.
My passive is also
Adisa.
17.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you remembered.
I did not, but I was pretty sure it was high, but it's your insight that's ridiculously high. As it comes down, you can see the blood almost begins to seep into the blade ever so slightly, and there is almost a dark excitedness to Amdrus's face that you had not seen before. Adisa, you know no better.
I just look bloodthirsty to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
That's
like, yeah, and you're
not
like,
helpful.
But as the pick hits and like all of that happens, I'm just like, I just look at him and I know he can't hear me, but I'm just like, say hello to your boss for me, and I kick him off and I pull back.
as a kind of blood almost, you would expect the blood to like splatter, but there is no splatter. It just kind of almost stays on the weapon. Almost like it's.
That's my turn.
next
Thank
to it.
you.
God, it's Grog.
We love it. Beautiful. Adisa, it is now your turn.
Cool.
There's one left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move. I see all of that and I'm like, cool, I'm just gonna go over here.
What is playing? Why is Break Free
I
playing
was
right
gonna
now?
say,
What the
is
fuck?
Wait, is it like High School Musical?
This is our intro song. This is what we play. This is what plays every
Why
time we
did
enter
this
battle.
start playing? I wonder if I accidentally added this to the playlist. No, I don't want to get DMC'd.
Pause it. No,
What
go
the
away.
fuck? Hold on. What happened?
fine.
Sorry. That's so fucking funny. I did accidentally add it to this. I was probably clicking a different playlist and it did not get added to said playlist.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I love that.
Oh,
I
I-
actually really like that. That's hilarious.
Remove from playlist. Thank you. We're gonna try that again.
New year, everybody. New year.
Oh god.
New year, new playlist. Let's go.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
I
You know, was
definitely
gonna
thought
do
it
that,
was,
but- Sorry.
I definitely thought that you were like talking about Break Free from like High School Musical.
Oh.
I'm glad we were on the same page, Sal. I'm glad
Yeah.
we were
I
on the
was
same
I know
like-
page.
you said that and I was like, what do you mean High School
I
Musical?
turned up the music. I was
And I
so
thought of
ready.
Queen for a second.
No, it's
Oh yeah.
Great song.
Mm-hmm.
Queen in general, so good.
Queen is so good.
beautiful.
My go-to karaoke song is "Don't Stop Me Now"
Ooh,
Hey.
bisexual anthem. Let's go.
Sugar Sugar by Baby Bash.
Alrighty. Anyways, now that that's
Oh
fixed,
my God,
my
Baby
bad.
Bash.
Yeah.
My bad.
Throwback.
baby.
Yes.
What you
You
doing?
fuck up in here.
You swung to hit? Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot that it was 16.
16 hits. Yeah, just hits.
Okay. 10 plus 4 fire damage.
Okay, 14.
Second one, oh fuck me, 14. So I assume that
14
misses.
just hits.
Oh fuck yeah.
I was
let's
looking at
go.
the wrong stat block.
Oh shit, I rolled the
14
wrong
hits.
thing. Oops. Oh, you guys can't see that anyway. That's
Oh.
9 plus
I know what you accidentally rolled. That's okay.
5. Yeah. So 9 and then another 5 fire
So another
damage.
14. All right, they are looking rough.
Can my Dragon Breath hit them without hitting anyone else?
That's a good question. Oh, I think it actually is supposed to be like this. Yeah, I would say that you could just hit them. If anything, you might like angle it slightly to hit the fire elemental, which is immune to fire, so you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to avoid Joel. Yeah, 100%. So Dex
I'll
save.
just like push into Joel's back.
Yeah, just
Slightly.
beautiful. Oh god, I rolled terrible. That is 11.
Yeah, so that does not.
This fails. This bitch is getting hit by fire breath from both sides.
That is 11.
11. Ooh, they are just barely alive.
Oh, die! Die! Die!
All right. Beautiful. Where am I? It is now their turn. They like look panicked as they're all just burnt to shit. God, I don't even know who they're going to attack. They're gonna attack Joel. They know who Joel is, and they're going to try to kill him. Ooh, I almost crit there. That is going to be a 24.
Yep.
What is it? Like a spell or?
No, just attacking with the sword.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I rolled minimum damage though, so 4. 4 points of slashing damage. So they just kind of panic and swing. They hit you, but not very hard. End of their turn. Joel, it is now your turn.
Oh, well.
Aw, bop.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, what I'll do actually is I'll take a step over here and stand on his dead body.
Okay, get that advantage.
And get advantage. I rolled 2 nat 20s, I swear to God.
Oh my
Got
god.
it.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's gonna be such overkill again, but yeah.
Okay. D100.
D100.
I'm like shook. I've never.
It's very fun when you can do that. It's awful when you roll 2 natural ones.
I rolled a 98.
90. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
This is horrifying because this poor bitch is gonna be dead. But it is also called demoralized. They're going to die,
Well,
but
she's the
they'd
only
be
one left
prone
alive,
and
so yeah.
stunned, but stunned for 2 rounds, and you do triple damage. So roll that damage die, and triple it includes your divine smite that you hit as well. Divine strike or whatever it's called.
Fucking god, just don't. Why are we rolling damage? Just
Because I want to
fucking
see how
calm.
much overkill.
$35 points of damage.
You almost would have killed them before Adisa's turn. As you just strike them and that divine light just sears into them and they are just like nothing on the ground. They're unrecognizable almost. Beautiful. That is end of combat. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna take a
I'm going-
snack and eat my little
Yeah.
munchie.
We'll also
Smack.
take a smack. Yeah.
What was
I
it?
am-
1d4 plus 2?
No,
1d8
1d8
plus 4.
Oh.
plus 4.
So completely off.
I'm going
Max
to
damage, 12 for max heals.
Me
take
too.
like extinguish the flames
Okay.
on my blade.
I don't think it like
Things
has
are
a
gonna
time
get
limit, so
really
you could just
bad
keep it
because
up.
we're all
It's a
rolling well
bonus
and doing well
action.
right now.
I know.
I just know you have other bonus actions you can use, so
Yes.
I didn't know if you wanted just to keep the fire going.
Oh, can
Is
I
it-
stack?
Yes, that's why we.
Oh,
yes.
fuck that thing!
That's why we did what we did. Yes, it stacks.
I forgot. I was like, oh, do I have to pick one or the other?
No.
Fuck.
Nope, because one's
DM,
the sword,
I
one's
do-
you. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I-
Cool. No one heard that.
I am going to be casting.
I wasn't really paying attention, so we're good.
Mirror image right now on myself.
Okay. Mirror image,
it
I
last-
believe, lasts only a minute. I think. It's
Oh
kind of
wait,
a
I thought it
combat.
lasted 10 minutes.
It might. Last 1 minute. So maybe
Okay,
not.
well then I'm gonna wait.
It's not
So, like-
Baldur's Gate where it lasts 10 minutes or until long rest or whatever. Sadly. Maybe one day we'll do a Baldur's Gate 3 run edition where all the spells are just jacked up.
For fun.
I saw something on TikTok where a bunch of the people from Critical Role were sick.
Oh.
So they're doing some Baldur's Gate thing.
Oh, that I don't know. I know that the
Yeah.
the cast played together. like of Baldur's Gate cast, the voice actors, but
No, I saw one where the regular cast, some of them were sick, so they were going to be playing
oh, I don't know.
Baldur's Gate thing. Yeah,
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
I saw it on TikTok today. People lie.
Great. Then I will wait. I will wait until like right before we get into battle because I do want to like prep. I do want to have that prep. Like, oh shit, we're about to get into a fight.
Okay.
Cast it real quick.
Yeah.
Before, just so we're all aware.
Okay.
Great. I will loot this motherfucker's body, Holgar, and does anybody have anything good, useful that I can? Any information I can glean
they
off of their bodies.
have the normal. They would not have much. I mean, Holgar probably would have like. Hold on. I believe that he would have gold on him. He would probably. I can't do math.
He's got like a cool 40k on him, right?
No, definitely not. He would have like 24 gold, like
I'll take it.
just kind of pocket change.
Yeah.
All right.
As I loot his body.
I mean, they have like their swords. He has the dagger, and you'll notice that when he died too, that fire just kind of like burst and extinguished out, and he has no eye in the eye socket, which you have
Fun.
seen once before. And if you look into the eye socket, you'll see that symbol of a Hydra or the Shifting Tides, kind of carved inside his eye.
I will then. Does the dagger look special?
It looks like. It doesn't look like it's magic anything, but it is like a kind of gnarled, kind of twisted, almost like a wave,
Cool.
kind of dagger. But
I will just take the dagger, stick it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Anything else?
no, they don't really wear armor. They got their like kind of keratin shields. They have their like each of the little reavers, they're called, have like shark tooth swords. So it's swords kind of grafted with kind of jagged edges, which you only really notice it seemed to have an impact on Adisa more than you guys, as Adisa's not wearing armor, so it kind of shreds them a bit more.
Okay, so I have one gnarled dagger.
Which we saw with our friend Silver.
Yeah, which I
what
mean,
did
yeah,
you say,
you have
three
seen it
keratin
before.
shields.
Yeah, and 3 shark tooth longswords. Beautiful. Okay,
Cool.
What are you
Those
guys
are
doing?
all added to the bag of holding. Gravy.
to hear someone typing.
Nice. That is, I mean, I like loot everything, like, and I'll just say like, right, how are we proceeding? Anybody getting on special interest they like besides the orb?
That's our plan.
Kill as much of these bastards as possible.
I like that. Good plans all around. I guess Amdrus will kind of walk out here, creak open the door, and see what he can see from the second floor
Okay.
without exposing himself wholly.
Yeah, I mean, all right, make a stealth check.
Cool. What's my stealth? +4. Disadvantage. 12 + 4 is 16.
16. Okay. Yeah, as you kind of like creak open the door and you look out, you can see the kind of the castle wall, the walkway, whatever it's called, the parapet or whatever it's called. And you can see there are 2 other reavers as well as a water elemental Myrmidon on that. And you can see on the main map, that's what that is. The little zigzag lines just mean it's connected to the top floor, not the bottom floor.
Got it.
Because it like blended in because it's the same kind of tile.
Gravy. Okay. Then I will just come back here. I will relay all that information to everybody. Like, right, doesn't seem like they know we're here yet, so we have a bit of an element of surprise. There's 2 guards that way plus a Myrmidon up on that way. I don't know what's over here yet. How do we all want to proceed?
And you would know that that parapet goes across to the main building on the top floor as well, which you know Drosnin in, at least last you checked which was right before you teleported. And you would know that the other way, again, like it's on the map, but yeah, if you look through the other door, kind of same thing, goes to the water gate tower and kind of staircases down, and there is a Reaver and a Myrmidon on there as well. And that would kind of lead you towards the altar with the orb as well, with this Eye of Anguish and Co.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of all on that.
Cool. Then, yeah, just like, so where do you... We know Drosnin is in this building over here. Do you want to try fighting our way that way, or you want to go... Because the orb is in the other direction.
I know last time you guys talked about splitting up, but...
We did. So that's on
Where's
it's up to
Drosnin?
you guys.
Drosnin is
Drosnin
in
is
this direction.
north. Other one is
Okay.
east.
Yeah. So, how do y'all wish to proceed? I know I've got some beef with Drosnin, but that orb needs taken care of.
Yes, I think the orb is our primary
Yeah.
objective at the moment.
Well, I thought our original plan was for the three of you to go after the orb, and
With 4, because...
Addie. yeah, and Addie and I going after the cleric, and I guess Drosin.
You...
Which I believe Shalar was going to go with you guys. Because he wanted
Yeah.
to see you kill Drosnin. Doesn't want to kill, though. Wants to see you kill. But also would like to go with that team. So, I mean, it's up to you guys,
The
ultimately.
cleric is by the orb, yes?
No, the
No.
cleric is
No.
Drosnin, that is
Oh.
north. It is the Eye of Anguish, this new character that is a powerful caster that you don't really know much about, with the coral kind of growing out of his body. He's the one that's at the orb.
Okay.
I would also say, as you opened it up, like that coal just kind of wafts in, and you know that staying outside, I mean, you are fine, but you can tell that anybody else staying outside will probably take damage each turn with how cold it is.
Got it.
I think,
Orb is the main offender here. If we can stop the orb, we pretty much are interested in them. I also don't want to get, jumped by them while we're trying to handle the
Because it's
orb.
like-
So
It's like a
here's,
downpour,
here's
essentially.
here's where we're at. We can fight Drosnin and reduce the amount of enemies we have to fight later, or we can go for the orb and hope for the best.
I feel like without the orb, Jocelyn?
Drosnin.
Drosin.
Jocelyn?
Let's go for the orb. Okay,
Drosnin.
let's go for the orb.
Drosnin.
Orb?
I'll,
Alright.
We can fight him after.
yeah, I'll bump.
We will fight. We're gonna
Jocelyn.
we're not leaving
Oh, yeah.
this place again with any of them left.
Addie's gonna blink bump your shoulder and be like, just imagine how pathetic they'll be without
To-
the help of their silly little orb.
To who?
Oh, I'm imagining how pathetic
To
they're going
Joel.
to be with my... Oh, sorry. Take it away.
Yeah,
Joel.
let's do this.
All right.
Right. To the orb then. So I will...
You have the chest, right? You have the chest ready for it?
Yes. Who had the chest? I don't have the chest.
Or Asain has the chest, I
I think
think.
I had the chest.
I gave it to one of y'all.
Someone has the chest. You should probably know who that is.
I thought it was Coco, because Coco was going to pay for it. But then I stepped
Yeah,
in
I
and
was
was
gonna
just
say, I
like,
thought-
here, gave the money. I got the chest and gave it to Joel.
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought that's what happened.
Okay.
Okay. That's... Coco's got chest.
Coco's got his chest. All right. You'll see Shalar kind of opens up the door and gestures. Shall we go?
Oh, I also, as a prep spell, because it's not concentration, I do want to cast, do I try to cast see invisibility or true sight?
True sight.
Yeah, because it lasts an hour. I will see. Okay, I will cast with the ointment cream. I'll grab it and I'll put it on my eyes, and I will cast True Seeing.
Too soon. Okay.
That is my 6th level spell gone.
Okay. Okay. I will say with the picking everybody's weapons and everything and checking things and talking, it would have been a minute would have passed. So Adisa, your dragon's breath would have would run out. Just letting you know.
Okay.
All right. True seeing. The duration has true sight. Secret. Oh, notice the secret door is hidden by magic. Oh, yeah. And can see into the ethereal plane. Okay. Beautiful. So, with that, you guys all heading out basically to here.
Yeah, we're heading out that direction.
So, like, this square would be immediately this square kind of thing. All right. I would like everyone to... If everyone is lining up, or if you're staying there and opening up the door and rushing, or you guys are all going at once, what are you doing?
So, I'm assuming we're getting into a fight right away as well. I will
Yeah,
also
we're going to be rolling
prepping
initiative immediately.
the second level mirror image
Okay.
as well.
Just as Pilar opens up the door and tells everyone to head, you cast it and head out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, right before the door opens, place your tokens where you think you would be.
I'm
Could
gonna
then-
be in charge on this.
Yeah.
Could I wild shape?
Yeah.
Can I
Hell yeah.
also do guardian with it?
You can.
Like if I did the guardian tree one?
Yeah. You would have to cast it first.
Guardian of nature.
Yeah.
I realized what I was saying. I was gonna see if I could do that and then do the wild shape, but my question was gonna be, can I fit through the doors?
The doors
just-
are medium sized, so depending on what you turn into.
mind.
So I guess
Oh,
the
No,
tree
it's-
we
it's,
link.
I'm pretty sure it's the one I want to turn into. I think is large. Yeah, it's considered
Yeah.
large.
So no.
Plus
What
the
you could
tree.
do is you could just like once you're outside, then cast immediately,
Yeah,
so that way you don't
but-
have to.
It will be your turn. Yeah.
But
Let's be on.
well, the thing. Oh, I guess yeah, because I could do an action and a bonus action together.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just will be your turn. Yeah. You just can't like do it ahead of time. Is what I mean.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see if I can do
Okay.
it ahead of time.
If that is where everyone is going, I would like you guys all to roll initiative.
There we go. +4.
And
Ooh, that was
I-
way worse. That's a 9. Ooh.
Oh, cool. Natural one.
Oh shit.
Natural
Oh,
20 for 22.
Okay, I gotta
could've
double
kept my
check.
22.
So
Me, wait.
I had a 22 once.
Hey, we can all win, okay?
Ooh, oh, I rolled very good. Whilst they are
We all have our
15 feet
moments.
up. Oh god, I rolled really well. Okay, 25 to 20.
22.
27.
Natural 20.
Holy shit. I just said with a 27. Was that natural 20?
No.
No, okay. Oh,
I
I
won.
forgot you have like a +9 or something fucking to initiative.
God, who are you?
Alert.
Well, that makes sense.
And then
just a
Akeem,
noble.
you got a what?
Natural 20 for 22.
For 22. Okay, and you'll get an extra action this round. I also rolled a natural 20 on something. I'll do that. 20 to 15.
17.
Oh, I need to roll this too. I totally forgot. But there's a lot of things outside immediately. 17.
So we're gonna be right here, right? Just
Yeah,
I
so
know.
like the 4 of you in that little nook is the 4 squares you can see, like these 4.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So like that line, that black line is literally like the door to.
Okay.
So that's where it matches up. Sorry, you got a 17?
Sorry. Yeah, 17.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm nervous. Whew.
And then 15 to 10. Okay. 10 to 5. Oh, I need to roll for Shalot.
9.
Shit. Oh, and that too. Where is Shalar? Shalar. Oh shit. Shalar's were fuck me. Rolled a 19. I gotta erase this. Hold on. Oh, so many things. Oh, I spelled Joel.
How did you spell it? I need to know.
Jehole, like hole. Jehole.
You always spell out my name Jaholio still?
Yeah. I
That's
don't know.
funny.
I don't know why, to be honest, but you know, we're here. Sorry, what did you get there, Amdrus?
9.
9.
Oh Lord.
I had a 22 to start, and everybody was like, "No, we should keep rolling different ones. It's fine."
That's fine.
Bro,
Who
you're
am I
fine.
missing? Zephyr? Natural 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Natural 1, so 4.
No, natural 1's a natural 1. You go last. Sorry. And I forgot a thing again. I'll call it lair. It's not technically a lair action. It's just the easiest way to do that. Beautiful. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. It's the start of turns. It's not a whole thing. I'm dumb. Sorry. With that, Adisa
Yeah.
and Atim goes on deck, but you have an action. So I will move Shalar and Adisa there, and then you guys are just behind there. It's just black. What do you, Atim, Adisa? What are you doing?
Okay, so we see this bitch.
Yeah, you would immediately see that bitch. And you can see how like that kind of cold rain is coming down. It's not like a massive downpour where you can't see well. It is still a clear enough day, but it is like a freezing rain that is hitting.
Yeah. Oh, she's going to. Oh, baby, it's time. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I thought you were resistant to
gonna.
cold, but I guess not.
I am not. I'm just a hot
Yeah.
bitch.
I thought the flame tongue gave you resistant to cold. Because
No.
the frost brand gives you resistant to fire. I thought it was, but it's because the flame tongue does more damage.
Yeah. I am going to use my crimson right.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, what does this look like?
yeah. It's gonna be flavored like amaranthus, I think.
Yeah.
But you are just going to see
Let's do it this way. Oh, that's not the right. Yeah.
I keep thinking her arm, so we're just gonna do it. Where she just like takes her blade and like drags it across the back of her arm
Mm-hmm.
with the flames, and you will just see these lightning bolts mixing with the flame
Yeah, it's almost
on the sword.
I love her.
I love her so much.
Yeah,
You
did you see it just
blood
And-
hunter.
Yeah.
yeah. There's her blood hunter.
And
love it.
always the higher end. Always the higher end. So I take 4 damage.
Take 4 damage.
But I will pick lightning.
Yeah. So kind of
Yeah.
the fire and lightning kind of
Yeah.
jumping
Yeah.
around on this blade.
And then I will make my way over to her. I assume I can make that. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, you technically have to come
Yeah.
through like this square, but yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can run past.
Excuse me. And I will hit her with my blade.
And I will let you guys know, just as a point of order, because I might forget, please remind me and or do it yourself. At the start of your turn, as long as you are outside, you have to make a con save or take cold damage. Just letting you know. Except for Mr. I'm immune to cold, so
16.
you're immune to cold. 16 hits, yes.
Okay, so that is 10. That is 7 fire, and then it's just 1d6, I think, for the lightning, yes?
Yeah, it's whatever your die is.
Yeah, okay, then 1d6. Oh, bastard. 1 point of damage for lightning.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a total. So many numbers to say.
18,
18
but 7
total.
of that, yeah, but 7 of that is fire.
That's fine. They're not resistant. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So 19, you said?
18.
18. Okay. Shit. Still, that's a lot of damage.
And then that is a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
10. I'm just gonna roll all 3 d6s then.
Yeah.
24 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
They are almost dead.
Hot.
And I will end my turn.
Beautiful.
Go
As you just
ahead.
run out, they're like, they see the door open and see you rush out, and they like have their shield ready to fight, and you just like slice into them, like shocking and burning them all at once. And they looked, well, shocked, we'll say. And you fucked them right up. As they kind of cry out in pain, which does kind of echo in this space decently enough. Beautiful. That is your turn, Atim. It is now your turn. Don't forget you have an extra action this round. So it can be now, it can be after your turn, it could be any time in the first round. Just as a reminder, because it's been a hot minute.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I realize you should probably grab a lot of people's stuff. What are you doing?
Cool. First things first, I'm going to. I'll move up a little bit, but I'm going to Eldritch Blast this Myrmidon and at the far end over here.
So they are like 10 feet down. So there are stairs that head down, or like 20 feet down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like the edge of the wall kind of goes down a cliff. If that makes sense. So that's what this. That's built along a cliff.
Okay.
So
Do
let's
I
see.
have
No visual.
to- Okay.
And you wouldn't be able to see from there because that is not a door. The door is where Amdrus is. Just like a single.
Oh, I thought we opened it. Nice.
Yeah, but like from your position, you'd be looking at a wall. Yeah.
Are you having fun now that your dad's home?
I was so confused for a second.
My dad called?
Oh my god.
Yeah, my brother's moved back in, so Zeke doesn't hang out with me all day anymore.
I love it. Okay, then let's see. Let us. This will be fun. Where is it? Is it this one? Nope, not that one. It's this one. Yeah. Cool. I will touch Amdrus on the shoulder
Okay.
and imbue him with lightning.
I knew you were gonna fuck if I hit this spell.
Oh, it's about to fucking go off. Let's.
That's
What do I get with that?
You get a D6 whenever you deal damage when someone hits you or grapples you. If someone touches you in any way,
Or if you touch them.
or if you touch them, they take damage.
Everywhere's a no-no spot on Amdrus right now.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. My
and
mouse
it's a D6.
Don't
disappeared.
touch me there. That
It's a
is my no-no
D6
sweat.
of lightning, so I will do that.
Thank you.
Um,
I missed that meme.
Oh my god.
and then I will, I guess, I can hold my second for.
Please. Yeah.
Visual. I'll move
You
on.
wanna?
But yeah, that's me for now.
Beautiful. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. Beautiful. with the kind of shout of pain from this woman that you are beating the fuck out of, Amdrus, Jesus, Adisa, fucking A names.
18 returns.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. You will see from down below, you'll notice the water elemental. It's like far off, kind of like shifts in your direction, as well as in that kind of building. Like the roof of the building is basically like on par at that 15 feet, or like just a bit underneath the wall. You can see shifting out of that are what you guys had noticed, giant crocodiles, and they each got a natural 20. So this one is going to try climbing up and trying to bite at you. I will give it disadvantage, but they are very large.
No, Adisa.
Don't
get eaten by a crocodile.
I
It's
don't think
fine.
that's
Too cool.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
Sal's busy drawing me with Burt Reynolds' chest hair, so hold on.
It's fine.
It's with
Thank
disadvantage.
you.
That's not gonna hit. That is going to be. No, that's. God, I can't do math. That is like a 13. That's gonna miss. The second attack that was cocked. Oh. Should have kept the cocked. It was almost on an 18. Is going to be 15. So as it kind of reaches up and you just see this like giant crocodile reaching up and just like snapping towards you, you're like kind of just pushing it off. It will.
In my mind, Adisa doesn't even like flinch. It's just going, and she's just so cool. And like snap, this giant alligator, and
hundreds that you just kind
her
of
hair
like
is blowing, but like nothing, like not even a blink. Just so cool.
It is then going to use its extra action to dash and do an athletics check, which has.
I'm so glad I finally made a character that Coco likes.
And it is going to climb. I guess maybe it will be easier if I do it this way, because I don't really know why I covered that up, to be honest. I'm just gonna do that because it's just a roof. And it's going to climb onto the roof with half its movement and like begin to kind of climb onto this thing, which would be, what is this movement? Yeah, that's as far as it will be able to get. Is there? And the other one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is also going to dash and then attempt the same thing. 2 disadvantage attacks with its extra action. Ooh, that is going to be a 21 to hit. Oh, it makes 2 and 1 with its tail, but
Sorry,
I'm gonna
no,
see.
reaction. We're using
Silver barbs.
silver barbs. Thank you.
Okay, so that's gonna. Where the fuck? Okay.
And I will give myself advantage.
Okay. Well, that is going to be a 16 then, which misses.
Does not hit.
Second attack. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a 1. That is a 7. So which is the same 15. So miss. There's a moment where it almost gets you, not expecting a second one, and you just hear Amdrus shout something, and it kind of just like gives you enough time to notice.
As,
He like
as it's about
Matrix backs away.
Yeah.
As it's about to bite, I'm like, I'm gonna turn you into a fucking parachute toucher.
Yeah, and you're just like, what? Oh god! And it just like slams right in front of you. Beautiful. That is its turn. You can just see its head is just like trying to climb at you guys. And then next turn, what is Jesus? I have so many moving parts. Why did I do this to myself? 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will dash. 1, 2, 3. You know what? It's actually not gonna do that. Yeah, no, it will. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see it begins to like shift into the bottom part of the thing, like through the cracks of the door. But only Adisa notices that. The rest of you guys don't even see it. Beautiful. That is its turn.
DM, I have a passive perception.
But you are
of
inside a building
infinity.
and can only
Okay.
see. Yeah.
Got it.
You might be able to hear some like water coming from behind you ish, like around. You're kind of like water shifting and moving. Anyways, all that. God, it's still my turn. It's Shalar's turn now. Jesus fuck. Fuck. I was like thinking about what they were gonna do.
Two-part fight.
Literally, Jesus. I think all he's going to do is. Can he? God, he doesn't want to use any of his big spells yet. So you know what? I'm just gonna have him, like, kind of look out the door, and. Oh, does he have like a setup spell? No. You know what?
He could haste me.
Yes, he'll look to you, Atim. He does not have haste. And he'll like kind of as you charge up Amdrus, and he doesn't want to touch Amdrus. He just kind of goes, "You might need this," and kind of will kind of grip your shoulder, and he will cast Freedom of Movement on you. So you're unaffected by difficult terrain, and other magical effects can neither reduce your speed nor cause your target to be paralyzed or restrained. That is a 4th level spell down for him. Beautiful. That's his turn. Joel, finally, I can focus on other things.
Yes.
What are you doing?
And I
Joel?
told you I was going to summon one thing, but I think I changed my mind.
God
'Cause
damn it! I
don't
just
think
got the token ready.
I don't think I could ride that, can I?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a medium-sized creature, so no.
It is a medium, yeah. So I need to ride something large. So
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you fucking do.
What just happened?
I am going to.
Sort of stream. My computer. I am doing too many things at once. It's having a fit. Continue.
Okay, I'm going to step out, use 10 feet of my movement, and I'm going to cast Conjure Celestial.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna hold my
I got it, Stava.
shield up in the air and just be like, Peller, bring me a beast. And I am going
Beast.
to conjure a winged lion.
Beautiful. That would have been great to know. Cool.
Yeah,
You're going to get a different token. So that's
Fine.
You don't have a winged lion token on staff?
No, I
Is it
literally
a lion?
just. No, I do not. I literally just made this in the panic of doing all those turns. So no, it's fine.
Oh, that's cute. No, that works.
That's the thing you were going to cast. It's a medium size, right?
No, the winged
the-
lion is large.
Oh, that's what I meant. I'm so sorry. Yes. Cool. And you should be able to wield it. We'll pretend that's a lion. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome.
You're summoning it here, or wherever you want to put it, you can move it.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon it right there and jump on its back,
Okay.
and then it has to roll its own initiative. So I need to roll initiative.
We'll have it go immediately after you because there's so much, and I don't want to change this initiative just to make it easy.
Okay. Then I'm gonna make it use. It'll have 120 feet movement.
Beautiful.
So I want to get straight to the orb.
Okay. It will get an opportunity attack against this crocodile. Oh god, which actually might hit. I don't know what its AC is. I hope you have its stats. That's
I
going to
do.
be a 26. 20,
Oh, that hit.
25.
He was like, no.
That hits.
It's like, ooh, food. It is going to take that's not that bad. 18 points of piercing damage, and it is grappled as it clamps down on this thing and bites down and holds it. You cannot move. Sorry. That was very smart, and if that missed, that would have been like, oh shit, I need to bring in other things into this initiative. But you are riding on this lion, and we'll put it like here. And it's... Oh, let's not grab this thing. Say it's here. But
So then,
its mouth is currently preoccupied, so it can't bite.
but my question is, then it didn't technically action dash. It just used movement,
It would have
right?
just moved, yeah.
Yeah.
So can't it break out of the grapple?
It can attempt to, yes.
Yeah, as its
Yeah.
action, I'd like it to try to break out of the grapple.
Yeah, so you can make a athletics or acrobatics check, so strength or dex, unless it has a specific one.
Strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
This thing is also very strong. Ooh, what'd you get?
24.
Also got 24.
Either beat.
Yeah, isn't it meet it, beat it?
No, not that's a DC based. This is contested. I believe it's technically the defender that wins. So it would be the crocodile, or we can reroll. We'll give you up. Do you want to try to reroll, or do you want
Yeah,
to
it's
just
better.
okay? Oh, I got the same thing. 25.
And I got a 24.
Okay. So it tries to, and it just like it's ripping at it. It is stuck, but that was a good attempt. Beautiful.
Wait,
Anything else you're doing?
Nope.
You didn't have a bonus action or anything on your turn? No.
Nothing really to do.
Okay. Okay. It is the Reaver's turn. And she is going to like weakly take a deep breath and do like a massive like whistle to alert anything else that might not be aware of what's going on at the current moment. And then she's going to take an attack on Adisa. And get a natural 1. Oh boy. Da, 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 da. Opponent has advantage and the attacker has disadvantage for 1 round. So you have advantage against this bitch and she has disadvantage against you. And she kind of swings, kind of in pain, and you can see as she swings like rough, that kind of kind of shocked her system, kind of in her nerves, kind of make her like not move correctly and like kind of twitch uncontrollably and miss. Cool. And I misread something. It is technically now the water elemental's turn. So Joel, you would also notice it kind of shift and move in. But it'll be where it is. Amdrus, and then Zephyr's on deck. Holy crap. Almost done.
Okay, I'm going to move out here. Do I see the water elemental from here? Would I notice it, or is it like hiding against the wall?
I mean,
That's
it's
my
like
question.
pushing through like cracks in the door. So if you think you would have rushed and like looked down at it, then yes. But if you don't think
Well,
you would
I
have
think
looked
I would
down.
have seen, like, I don't, if I'm being completely honest, I think I'm just fully locked in on like, oh look, giant
Crocodiles. Yes, yeah.
Crocodiles,
So I don't know if you would notice.
Okay, then that changes my plan. Cool. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna run out here. He's occupied. His mouth is occupied.
This
I'm
one
going
is,
to
yes.
take.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going
Better
to
one,
take
not quite.
one attack with the Crashing Tide Warhammer.
Okay. Against the Reaver?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move myself over here on purpose so I can get advantage.
Okay.
Thank God I did. That's an 18 plus 9. Before it was a 7. I think a 7 still would have hit, but still.
18 plus. Yeah. That hits.
7 plus 4 is 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, still up.
Still up. All right. Then we're gonna have fun with this one. Iron Fang.
Okay.
With advantage. Double 17s. Plus 10.
They did.
And that's 7 plus 5 is 12
They're dead. They had 14 hit points, so your first one just barely didn't.
Okay. Yeah, this time, as she's like kind of preoccupied, Amdrus will slip in behind her, smack her in the back with the warhammer again, and as she falls forward and like hits the ground, Amdrus will take the iron fang and just slam it square into her spine.
Oof. Okay.
And again, there's just that bloodlust that just like, yes, this is what I'm looking for.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, I can't.
And then
This is what I
bonus
wanna
action.
I'm gonna like look back at somebody, like whoever, like I don't know, maybe at Taim, and be like,
I would say you would only really be able to see Zephyr, but
Zephyr?
Joel is also on.
yeah, I'll look at Joel then
Just
and
do
be
it.
like,
Are we okay?
okay, yeah, like concern,
Mild concern.
mild
Joel,
concern.
I will take my bonus action attack against the crocodile.
Yeah.
That's just a regular attack, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, that's a 17 to hit.
17, I believe hits. I would be surprised if it doesn't. Yeah, no, it hits.
Okay. Then it's D8 max damage, so that's 13 points of piercing with the war pick. And then we will do the acid damage, which is max damage again, so that's 8 acid, so 8 plus 5 is 12 piercing, and then 8 more acid, and then a D6, right?
Oh, yeah,
Lightning?
for lightning. Oh, I totally forgot about lightning. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's just a 1. But still, 1
Okay.
lightning damage.
Okay.
And I do have mirror image up,
Oh, yes, you do.
so I remember that. And then I think I have mirror image and
Ooh, hi, Ken. Just kick my
oh,
cat
you know
next.
what? I would have seen. Oh, I don't know. I have true seeing on, so do you think I would have seen the? It doesn't matter. I already did my turn. Fuck it. Next, moving on.
True seeing wouldn't have affected.
Yeah.
That, yeah. I mean, to be fair, you like went around and killed this, so you're kind of looking that direction. So you probably did notice because you do have a high passive. So eventually you would have noticed, like something kind of shifting into the thing. So if you wanted to yell something, you could. Is what I'm saying.
As I'm attacking the crocodile, I'm just gonna yell out, "Drosin, you fucking coward! Bring your pasty ass out here so I can show you what real revenge looks like."
Okay. Okay. Where are we? Okay.
I just went so.
Yeah, so Zephyr. Finally Zephyr. One round, guys.
Like, can we take a break after this when we get back to the top?
Yeah.
'Cause I need to use.
Yeah, we 100% can.
I'm going to do. I just want to check
I
something.
didn't realize the time.
I'm gonna do Guardian of Nature. Bonus action. Well, hold on. Before I start that,
Do you
let
want to
me-
like get out
Is
first?
this? Yeah, I want to get out. And I was like, wait, hold on. Is this ice elemental like down
What?
below? Or
It's
is he,
down
like,
below.
next to
Yeah,
me?
so you have no idea.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna run out.
Okay.
Probably over here.
Okay.
Oop, sorry.
And then casting your
And then
tree.
yeah, and then I'm gonna turn to a tree, and then can I wild shape into a giant eagle?
Yes, you can. Is it a 15-foot radius for the difficult terrain?
Shit.
I think so.
Sounds
about right.
That sounds like it.
Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, so you kind of turn into this like burning tree that then shifts and cracks into this like wood, burning
Yeah,
wood
15.
bird, essentially. Kind of just having this like embers kind of circle around and a way of making the ground difficult. I guess it's ground, so when you're flying, it's not going to be
It would
difficult
be the
terrain.
ground, yeah.
But yeah, once you land, it will hit.
And then
yeah.
I'm gonna fly. We'll say well, I want to fly 80 feet like towards the orb, but I kind of want to see if I can get like somewhere between like 60 feet up in the air or something like that.
Yeah, so like shifting 60 feet and then like, or so you wanted 60 feet up
Yeah,
in the
I'd be
air and
flying
then
at an
20 feet?
angle.
Like an arc.
Yeah. So
Yeah, something like that. just
what's
to
your
be
speed in total? 80?
high. 80, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Does it stack?
What?
Wait, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. So I would say you could be 80 feet up and like flying that kind of way. I'll give you a little bit more, but yeah, you can fly over and you can see like down down this cliff. You can see that water element Myrmidon further down is starting to head up, and then you can see the three priests. They're kind of chanting something. And the Eye of Anguish kind of looks up, seeing this like burning wooden bird, and kind of like looks up as they're in the middle of like chanting. They've very much noticed you.
Hard not to notice the giant wooden flaming bird.
Yeah,
Giant.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. With that, we will
Would it
100%.
be closer?
Hold on. Let me
Oh.
take my second.
Oh yeah.
My second action.
Well, you went 60 feet up and 20 feet that way. I gave you a little bit more because
Well,
you went
like
angled.
not
But...
straight up though.
Yeah, I know, but you.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's so I gave you a little bit more, but that's as far as you get.
Okay.
Yeah. It's on a grid system. Yes, Etienne. Extraction.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. I asked for a second turn. Shit.
Right. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean,
And that action can be like a dash if you want to move and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Plane doesn't dash unless it's away.
Or to fly.
Dashing? Oh, funny.
Into combat? No.
Into combat? I don't know that one.
So you're gonna dash to move.
What was that?
Are you gonna dash to move? Is that what you're saying? You're moving out? Because your movement would have been on your turn. Because it's just an action.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I guess.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know if there was like a spell you'd rather cast, like if you're doing a setup thing.
Well, I couldn't see where I was at. So.
Right. That's what I mean. I didn't know if it was like a setup spell or anything. Also.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No,
yeah.
no.
Zephyr, Zindig could have went. Oh no, it's a bonus action to move Zindig, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay.
I think she can still move. I think just for her to take an action is to.
I don't know. We can double check. Anyways, on that, as we hit the next round, we will go on our break because I also really need to go munch on something. I'm so hungry. And we shall be back in like a time, like hopefully like 10 minutes. Because we got a big battle coming. Yeah.
We're in the big battle.
We are in the big. This is correct. All right. We'll be right back. Bye. Hello. I
Uh,
forgot to unmute the music. Oops. Boop. Oh.
and it's done.
Anyways, we're back. Hello.
Hi.
We are missing a penguin briefly. They will be back quickly, but they are last on initiative, so they got time. Anywho, if you missed the first half, they fucked up bitches in the guard tower, and now we're outside. Big battles, yay.
Yep.
Joel is currently riding a flying lion that is in the jaw of a giant crocodile. There's a water elemental trying to come up from behind. And Zephyr is a giant burning wooden bird. Huzzah.
I'm eating Oreos.
And you are eating Oreos.
Good day.
Slightly
I
jealous.
mean, nuts.
You're gonna love my nuts. Anyways,
Forgot to make fun, so 23.
you are good. It's at the start of your turn,
Oh,
which will happen right now. Adisa, top of the round, con saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Ha. Do it.
Does a 22
22
save.
does indeed save, meaning you are not at half speed, and you take half damage, which will be 7 points of cold damage.
Oh, shit.
As the cold rain is hitting you, and you're feeling it, but it's not like slowing you down yet. It's not in those joints yet, you know. Yeah, it is your turn, and then at team you're on deck.
Feeling these old bones of Adisa's.
Yes. Not that she's very old at all, but yes.
I'm not. I think she's like
Old
26,
bones.
27.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a crocodile in front of me.
There is a giant crocodile next to you holding Joel's flying lion, and yeah, a crocodile in front of you. That
Is he like on my level, or do I have to jump down?
well, his like faces, so you can attack him. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I will hit that bitch.
Yeah.
With my sword.
Do it to it.
Where's my sword?
I don't remember the song at all.
Would a 28 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, so that is 10. With
Which
an
one are you
additional...
attacking?
The crocodile beside me. With an
This one.
so 14 total.
14 damage. Okay.
Over. Yeah.
And they are not like resistant to any of your stuff, so that's fine. They are
Okay,
crocodiles.
17.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits. Yes.
Okay, so 15.
Shit. What was the last damage? 14.
Yeah. 15, 24.
Oh shit. All right, you carve into this thing.
Sorry, I either like do like minimal
or
Or-
max.
or like fucking max. I rolled like a 5 and 2 6s or something.
Beautiful. All right. All right. That's your action. Any bonus action?
Not yet, baby.
All right. At team, con saving throw.
yeah, 23.
23. That it saves. You still take half damage, and then you have to make another con saving throw because you're concentrating.
Okay,
So you take 8 points of cold damage.
reduced to 4.
Reduced
I'm
to 4 if
resistant.
you're resistant to cold damage. Yeah. I did not remember you were.
And then I rolled a 10 on my con save.
Which is just what you need.
That's all we need. That's all
You
we need.
feel
Just
that
stay
like
concentrated.
charge on you and just kind of wither a bit and then like, spark back up as yeah, it seems like fuck it's cold. Okay. What are you doing?
Okay. Cool. We're going to blast this croc. Holding down Joel.
Okay.
So 15.
15 just hits.
Beautiful. And that is 7
Okay.
force damage. And then roll again. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
So another 12.
Oh, and don't forget about your wrath. That's another 4 on that first, right?
5.
5.
Yes.
Yes.
Should probably go on the first one. Yeah. And then the last one, that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 9.
All right. All right. It's starting to look rough. I mean, it is looking rough. Beautiful.
That's our turn.
All right. It is the crocodile's turn. And it is going to drag you to the ground, Joel. So, Addie, if you want, you can get an opportunity attack. 1, 2, and as far as it can drag you. We'll count you as more like here. And it will swing its tail. Because it can't bite, but it can swing its tail.
Sorry, I was muted. I can just hit it with my sword.
Yeah, just like an attack.
Cool. 25 to hit.
25. Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah. And then-
Okay, so 12 plus
Shit.
8, so 20.
20 points. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's looking super rough. Okay. It's gonna swing its tail at the lion, trying to push its way out, trying to take out its prey, which is going to be a 19 to hit. I don't know if that hits.
To who?
That hits.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted.
That's okay. Oh, I didn't even realize it had an extra effect on that, but it doesn't matter. You're in its mode. Oh, it has advantage because you're grappled. Yeah, nope. Just in case, you know.
This drawing is amazing.
Just in case he's.
Just in case. Oh, did you post a drawing?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that was the wrong.
Oh, I
did the
love
bite.
him.
I did the
Yes,
bite damage.
absolutely.
Oh, fuck, I didn't do his eyes. Give me a fuck.
It's the chest hair for
Um,
me.
Yep.
That is 19 points of bludgeoning damage against your lion.
Okay.
I assume it's still up. I assume it's pretty
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
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 All right. I think that was all it could do. Yeah. And then it's movement dragging you away, back to the ground, essentially. Because Adisa also sliced the fuck out of it, so it wanted away from that. Beautiful. That's its turn. Other crocodile's turn. Oh god. It's going to like step like fully onto it and bite down at Amdrus.
Okay.
That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
Ooh. It is 23 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled.
It takes 5 lightning damage.
It does indeed, you're right. Kind of forgot that it was charged. Or he was charged.
23 points of piercing.
And then it's going to swing around and attack Adisa with its tail. Because it has a 3-foot reach.
I'm going to shield.
Wait, let's
gonna
see if it
cast shield.
hits. Well, I'm pretty sure it is going to hit. So 23. So with shield, that adds 5 to your AC. So what's your AC?
24.
24. Okay, so I was gonna say if it was 23, then don't cast it because it would still hit. So beautiful. Yeah. As it swings, you cast it just in time, and it just barely hits this like force field that you bring up. It kind of like slides you. Everyone's like, Penguin, you're back. I didn't even notice. Sorry. Just like very focused on everything.
All good.
Joel, Adisa sliced the fuck out of the one crocodile like Joel has, and Joel is getting dragged away. Well, the lion he's on is getting dragged to the ground. And now Amdrus is currently in the jaws of this one.
It's fine.
to realize it has a 10-foot reach, so it would have had to bite and move a little closer for you, Adisa. But that is its turn.
I forgot to give you eyeballs.
Zephyr, because you have a connection with Syndig.
Oh no.
You would know that Syndig's like panicking as something is attacking her, as it is moved up to the second floor and just within range to do some slam attacks against
What's
Syndig.
moved up?
The water elemental.
The water elemental.
Yeah, so basically off to the side there. And it's going to take 2 slam attacks against Syndig. Yeah. Weird how fire and water works, but that's fine. The first hit is going to be a 25 to hit. And the second hit is 14. I don't know if the 14 hits. I think he's using D8s. Oh, and also Shalar will go, oh, well, hello. So those close to the door would notice that.
Didn't you read something about, like, if it's not told, it just dodges? Like the wildfire spirit?
Oh, that's true. Yes,
Could
I
she
do
be
believe.
dodging
So she would
this?
be dodging. Yeah, so it would have disadvantage. So the first one was 14 then, which I think misses.
No.
Oh, that still
It
hits?
still hits.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought she had like a 16 or something. Okay. So the first hit is going to be oh god, I need to be able to do math. 17 points of bludgeoning damage. I rolled pretty high.
Okay.
And then the second hit at disadvantage. Ooh, yeah, it's going to hit. That's a 21 at disadvantage. I rolled a 14 at 15. But almost minimum damage. So 7 points of bludgeoning.
Why does it have disadvantage?
Because you're dodging. But it has disadvantage on attacks because she's dodging. That's what dodge does. Gives you disadvantage. Zindig
Your
has dodge.
creature has
Zindig.
disadvantage?
Yeah, yeah.
Zindig has disadvantage.
Yeah. No,
Or-
yeah, they have disadvantage against Zindig. So I was rolling a disadvantage. Like the water.
Oh,
elemental
okay.
had disadvantage.
Sorry, I thought you were saying Zindig had it. That's why
No,
I'm
no, no.
confused.
And if there's any deck saves, they have advantage. So yeah, okay, that's its turn, and I totally forgot that Shalar is also like right there. Totally should have done a whelm. That's okay. I'm gonna move Shalar up there. Oh, I just realized stream is currently seeing DM thing because it got all weird and I had to refresh. Whoops. It's fine. There's nothing really that hidden other than like the bottom floor, but there's nothing hidden there.
I do have true sing.
This is true. You in chat apparently. Beautiful. God damn it! I realized that my Miterin. I keep on switching the water elemental and the Miterin's turn, so I'm just gonna switch them because I've done it twice now. So it's fine. Okay. Apologies. It is now Shalar's turn. And I think I know exactly what he's gonna do. I just want to double check the spell. Oh, I forgot. I can't double check it there. Yay, homebrew magic. Oh, that's not as fun as I thought it was. I think I was thinking at the higher level, but that's an area effect. That's not the spell I thought it was. That's lame. Instead, he is just going to cast Frost Fingers. So he's going to walk up with the cold and kind of do basically Burning Hands, but ice. The ice equivalent. So that is a first level spell. I forgot to mark his 4th for freedom of movement. Beautiful. That is a con save on my end. Rolled like shit.
Oh, is he fighting the elemental?
Yeah, he's fighting the elemental. Oh, and I rolled like shit for damage too, damn it. It takes 5 points of cold damage. But, oh wait. Which is good because cold fucks over water elementals. Their speed is reduced by 20 feet, so it only has 10 feet of movement. As it kind of freezes over. Okay, Joel, your turn.
Okay.
Shalar would have said
So
to your
how-
water elemental here.
How fucked up is the crocodile looking?
Pretty fucked up.
Okay. And if my line wants to escape it again, it's another
Action
contested.
Yeah, it's a grapple check, so it's a against their strength.
All right, it's gonna do that.
Okay. I want to use this die. Ooh. What'd you get?
24.
Yeah, no. I rolled like
Again?
shit. I got 14. I was rolling 19s before. This time I rolled a 9. So as it's like holding its weaker, it took its chance and just pushes off of it. You are no longer grappled, but it can bite now,
Okay.
and it does have its opportunity attack. Just FYI.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Should I chance it? No, I'm gonna attack. Joel is gonna attack.
Grab him by the balls.
I'm gonna summon a guiding bolt at 5th level.
They're inside him.
A dirty 20 to hit.
You're doing guiding bolt.
Yes.
You would have disadvantage because you're within melee of it.
Could just smite him from inside or from right there.
Yeah, because it's a range attack.
Okay.
And you're within its melee.
I rolled better.
Okay,
So-
that's good. I don't know what you hit, but I'm pretty sure you hit. I don't know what you
The
rolled.
crocodile.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what you rolled, but I'm pretty sure you hit because I think it was higher than a 14.
A 21.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I heard a 20, so yeah. Okay. Roll that damage.
35 radiant
Holy
damage.
Shit. What level was that? Fuck.
5th level.
All right, yeah. As you just send off a mini sun like point blank into this thing, it is still up, but it is on death's door.
Perfect. The lion's already used its action. I use my action. I don't really have a damage doing unless I want to cast Broach Weapon, but that's done. So I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. That's the end of your turn. It is now the Midoran's turn. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if it has a ranged option. No, it does not. Okay. Oh, but it can. You can see as this like armored like water elemental with this massive trident is like pushing up these stairs, and you can see around the trident ice begins to form and like make like almost the prongs, the spikes on the trident kind of grow in size and like jagged ice as it activates its freezing strikes ability, which adds to its damage. Yes.
DM, you forgot to make me do my con save for the cold and give me my cold damage. at the
This
beginning of my
is
turn.
true. Thank you. You're the best.
To be fair,
Con save.
TBI.
so my con save is a 14.
14 at oh shit, does that pass? I think that I'm looking at the total wrong tab. Don't know why I clicked that tab. That is a fail.
Oh god.
So you take oh no, that's a 9, not a 6. 22 points of cold damage,
I'm
and
gonna
your
half that.
okay, yeah, that's your action. And your speed is reduced, but you're riding something, so you're fine. You're reduced by half for the turn.
And I need to do a con save because Summon Celestial is
It's a yes. And you have to beat
and I got a
12.
19.
No, you took half that damage, so it would just be 10. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you for reminding on that. Amdrus, you are currently grappled by this giant crocodile.
Fun. I love that. This is my new best friend. I'm actually. I didn't want to use it like this. I'm going to use it like this. I'm going to curse Ol Hydra's name. And I'm going
Alright.
to grab the war pick. And I'm just going to be like, damn you, Ol Hydra. Let's see what your beast can do against this. And I would like to cast Dominate Monster through the pit.
Aiming at the giant crocodile.
That's eating me, yes.
Okay. Does Dominant Monster work for any creature?
It just says monster. Hold on, I actually have it prepped as a spell because I like it.
Well, you should if you're casting it.
It's a great one. Well, I can cast it through the pit. The pit gets me one free one.
It's just a creature.
Oh right, yes, just a creature. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's like the full.
It covers everything.
Yeah.
Monsters,
All of them.
yeah. Which I mean, this is a beast. I didn't know if it would be like only monstrosities or something like that, but
Yeah.
I forgot that it has that, so it can control elementals. So yeah. Beautiful. What is that? Con save? Not con save.
It's a
Charisma?
wisdom save of 17.
Oh, okay. Wisdom's better than charisma. That's okay. Of 17. Ooh. That is a 15.
Ooh, my monster. That's my crocodile now.
That is your crocodile.
That's my
now.
new best friend. That's my new best friend right there.
Let me go.
Just in its mouth.
Is that a concentration spell or is that just a thing?
It is
It
a
is a
concentration spell.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious.
Oh, you know what we never did?
I'm not
We
trying
forgot-
to look rules lawyer.
DM, we forgot
Oh,
that
that's
I
fine.
have mirror image up when he bit me.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry.
That's fine. I still have
That's
3.
fine.
Okay, yeah. We'll just say you rolled too low. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh well. Whoops.
It happens. Rarely, but it happens. Alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
I
that's-
mean, you have control of this bitch now. I can't give you control of it, actually, but
That's
is
fine.
down.
I just want him to put me down, and I would like him to start attacking this guy.
okay. Yeah, like lets go of you and shifts over.
Yeah.
Well, I guess its turn isn't. It's not its turn. So on its turn,
No,
it can
but-
do. But yes, it can
Yeah.
let you go. I will say, at least at the very least, it will not be clamped down on you.
I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you
Yeah,
can.
you
make-
guys.
love that.
You guys.
Yeah.
So what you see is like Amdrus is like in the mouth of this crocodile, and he's like, "Damn you!" And he like hits the crocodile with like the blunt end of the war pick, like hitting him in the snout. He goes, "Let me go!" And then the crocodile just goes,
Ah. Bloop.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking very like Loki when he used his staff to like take over people.
a little bit, yeah, except
But,
less
yeah.
dramatic. I'm just like, "Let
Less
me go!"
dramatic.
And he's like, "Bleh."
I mean, it's more dramatic.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's more dramatic, but alright.
I was gonna say that's what I was like, in some ways I think this is more dramatic.
So that's what you guys see.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. Anything else you're doing? That's your action. You want to move anything?
That's my action. I would like to. Oh, goodness gracious. Back up over here, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Because I don't really have any bonus actions I want to use.
I thought he had a whole.
Well, you know what? Who's up after me? Zephyr?
Yes.
Then I will go ahead. I will throw a bardic inspiration at Zephyr. That's a D10 for any roll you want.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna get up. Get the orb as a bardic inspiration for you.
All right.
How long
As
does
you
that last?
for 10 minutes or until you
can-
use it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can
You can add
you
it-
can pick it. It's not
You can add it to
You
any
can add it to
D20.
any D20.
Yeah. Just not
But
damage,
yeah.
but like attack rolls
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Just didn't know if I had to use it on that turn.
No. Yeah, for
No,
10 minutes you
can.
have it.
It's whenever you want it, it's there.
I love that you've been a bard for 13 levels and this is like the third time you've ever inspired somebody that isn't like
Well, to be
already
fair,
in the skill check immediately.
I need to normally I just need to keep my DC up or my AC up, but I'm pretty
Joel,
I'm pretty
that's
now I have a
horrifying.
pet crocodile.
I'm giving you disadvantages. That's horrifying.
What?
What you just put in the group.
Oh.
As you kind of yell this, and Zephyr, you notice, you kind of look up, and the Eye of Anguish is looking at you, and you can see, again, in more detail, this kind of like gaunt-looking, like super pale elf with these like long ears. The sides of his head are like shaved with this like pitch black hair kind of pulled back in like what looks like a long ponytail, but it almost seems to shift and move as if it's a tendril of its own. These like coral pieces breaking out of its arm and shoulders and his kind of forearm. And he kind of looks up at you with these like both his eyes kind of burn that like blue fire. And he looks at you and just goes, no, and flicks. And in that, a blast of cold shoots your way. As he is going to cast his version of Ray of Frost. With a 19 to hit.
DM, quick question.
Yes.
The Ray of Frost. Am I allowed to use silver barbs because the target is within 60 feet of me, or the caster is within 60 feet?
I don't know. Double check.
It just says the range is 60 feet.
Well, it should like read the spell. It
Oh,
should,
the triggering
it-
creature. You magically distract the
Yeah.
triggering creature. Just
So you would
kidding.
know.
So never
Yeah.
mind. I can't do it.
But that's also good to know. So I always forget. As this blast of cold hits you, you will take 17 points of cold damage. And the same thing happens, but it's almost stronger. As that ice hits you, your wings begin to freeze up and shift, and your speed becomes 0, which while you're flying means you start to fall. Just FYI.
Okay.
So you kind of, as you're kind of flying and you see this, you just get hit, and you just see the like wooden giant eagle get hit and just kind of freeze over and begin to like kind of nosedive. It is currently your turn. You were 60 feet up, right? You had said you were 60 feet up and kind of going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wouldn't like hit the roof because of the direction you're going. So you won't like hit ground right at the moment. So you have an action before you're doing anything. Do you want to try to break it, or you want to do something else? So you're basically
You still
like
have that,
falling
you still have
down.
Trying
that
to see if I
D10.
can. Huh?
I was like, you do have that D10, so don't be afraid.
Yeah. And then I have Featherfall if it looks like you're not going to make it.
It's also true.
But also, it's just a wild shape.
Well, I mean, if you fall, you take a lot more damage, but like if you hit the ground. But you're lucky because of the way you were going, like the trajectory, you'd be like kind of just falling beyond and like going down the hill, which means it's a further distance. You don't hit anything, but if you do hit it, you'll take more damage. So what are you doing?
I guess I'll just try to break
Try
out
to
of
break
it.
out? Okay. And that is a strength check, and you have a D10 that you can add to it if you want. And this is
Do they
your
have to add say it beforehand, or can they add it after? Like,
no, but it's before if I say you succeed or not. Technically.
okay, okay.
Wait, I'm confused.
So
Don't roll the d10 unless you think you need it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Basically.
gonna need it.
Right there.
Well, no,
I
no,
think I'm
but-
gonna need it.
okay.
Yeah.
And then it's plus
That's not gonna be good.
the strength of the bird.
Uh,
I don't know what that
that's
is.
13.
So it's a +1. So that is what total?
What do you mean it's a +1?
It's a 13 strength for the.
No,
Bird?
13 in total.
Oh, I'm so sorry. 13 is not enough, unfortunately. As you try to break out of it, the ice is a lot stronger than the last one. Atim, you do notice this if you want to Featherfall.
Yes, I will.
Hey, just before they go out of view, you just cast Featherfall. Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to do? You can command Zephyr or Zindig if you want to.
Is it an action to unwild shape?
No, that's a. I think you can just do
Free.
that. I think, yeah.
Yes.
It's a free action.
It's free action.
Okay. I won't
So
do
s-
it right now.
okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna have Zindig move. She's gonna teleport so she doesn't get hit.
Okay, yeah.
So Shalara would have to agree or get hurt.
Oh, he'll go with. That's fine. 2, 3. So, I guess that would be here. As you poof, and it's a dex save for the fiery toe. Oh yeah, he rolled a 2, so it doesn't matter what save it is. He's gonna fail. So roll damage for the fire elemental or the water elemental.
Is it? Oh. Okay. Is it a D6? I think.
Which is weird, but they're not resistant to fire.
Weird.
Yeah.
Why is everything disappeared? That's 9 points of fire damage.
9 points. Oh shit. Okay. 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 Yeah. So that is your turn, and you're feather falling, so you won't take any damage. The one good thing is when you land, it's difficult terrain. That is end of round. To the top of the round, Adisa. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Hi, that's me. We're doing it. Oh, that's not good. 12?
12 is a fail.
Okay.
Oof. That is cocked. You take 17 points of cold damage, and your speed is halved.
Ouchies. It's no bueno. It's fine. I'm just gonna move right here, and I'm gonna attack that big alligator. I'm underneath that person.
That one
You
is
would
currently
know
on
that
your
it's
turn.
being-
Yeah,
I was just. You would know
Oh,
that
or you're
that one
on
is on our side.
on side, not on your turn. You would know that Amdrus is has dominated it, so it is on your side currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you would see the thing
Heck.
rushing up to you, or the thing down, the crocodile down there
Oh,
that Joel
that's-
is out of, but dealing with still, and is almost dead.
Okay, well, it's fine.
You
I
can
have
move
other
through the
stuff.
crocodile as well because it's now an ally. You can
It's
move
an
through.
ally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just like run underneath its legs, and just like.
Yeah.
Ally.
So I can only move like 15. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. That's gonna put me like right under it. I'll put myself right here, maybe. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll aim a spell. I gotta figure out which fucking one I want to aim at. Fuck it, I'll fireball. Oh, fuck, no, I don't want to do that, because he's gonna be... sorry, I'm gonna Scorching Ray in.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. If it's not Zephyr doing it, it's you.
Oh! 14.
14 misses.
I'll use my inspiration, DM.
Sure, that's a reroll.
Go.
You for Scorching Ray, you get 3 attacks, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, for
I
base
didn't know
level.
that.
Yeah, so it's 3 beams of fire. Very Eldritch
Oh.
Blasty, yeah.
So try the other two first.
okay. So that one's a 17.
17 misses. This thing is heavily armored as it hits and just bounces off the like metal armor, kind of copper armor it has on.
Yeah,
How
this
about
place
an
is
18?
dangerous.
18 just hits. That's its armor class as it has plate
We knew
armor.
this was going to be a fight going in.
10.
Do you want to still use your inspiration on one of the other ones?
Oh, no,
Okay.
it's fine.
Also, if you cast at a higher level, you get an extra beam per level.
Okay. Oh.
Because I know this is all new to you, so if you want to.
Yeah, I just cast it at second level.
Okay.
Because I only have it on second level.
Yeah, well, you can cast it at like third level
Oh,
and get like a fourth beam or
right.
something if you want.
Fucking sorcerers, I don't know how they work.
Yeah, you're not used to like most level. Yeah, so if you upcast it, you can cast it at a higher level and you'll just get a new beam per level. So if it's fourth level, it's
Okay.
5 beams, you know. Like that. Yeah, just the 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it takes 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah, so I rolled a 10.
Oh, 10 points. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not the correct HP. All right. And you will see that it is not resistance to fire.
Oh. Noted.
Which again, weird that water elementals are, but it is what it is. That's your action and a little bit of your movement. Anything else you're doing?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. Atim, con save.
Oh, 12.
12 is a fail.
Yes,
That's 22 points of cold damage. Make a con save again.
that's
DC
11
12.
for me.
Oh, 11. Never mind. So DC's 10 still. I keep forgetting you're resistant cold.
Yes, and
What
that's
do you-
19.
Where do you resistant cold from?
I used my elemental gem.
Oh yes, you finally the thing I gave you at like session 4 or something. Love
and
it.
it's coming in handy.
Finally. Okay, and you pass your con save? Yes.
19.
Beautiful. What are you doing? This is the Croc's turn, so you can tell what the Croc is going to do there. Amdrus.
Great. Love it. Cool. We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
So this one down here is looking real rough. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Can you? Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
And then this one here is a friend, and you can see this one now, because it's like.
Yes.
I don't
Oh,
know.
perfect. Love it. Great.
I mean, all your friends are kind of in a row, so it's a little hard to see, but
we're going to Toll the Dead again on the Myrmidon.
ooh, okay. That is a wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom 18.
Ooh, I rolled a 6. That's a fail.
Beautiful. 3d12.
Amdrus, I need. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't scare me like that.
Beautiful. Good rolls. 27.
27. Holy shit. All right. Fucked it up there. Okay.
Little blood comes out of its nose.
If it had blood.
Yes.
Myrmidons don't bleed.
But it's a water elemental. It's a water
Just a-
elemental Myrmidon.
An armored water
Yeah, it's-
elemental.
Armored.
Uh,
Yeah. You guys have fought
Yeah.
them once before.
So it springs a
it's-
leak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's friendly.
Just like shoots.
Okay.
Cool.
For funsies.
Yep.
I will quicken and you do a lightning spark on the hurt crocodile.
All right.
Joel is fighting.
Roll to hit. You have advantage because of guiding bolt. Don't know why I said it
perfect.
that
Oh, yeah.
weird.
right.
Guiding
Thank
bolt.
you.
I just remembered
That's
as you
a-
would roll it.
Joel,
Good,
cast
thank you.
the guiding
21.
bolt.
21.
That is a 21 to hit.
hits.
Cool.
Oh.
And that is 15 lightning damage.
15 is enough to kill it.
Let's go.
And it
Yeah,
had
let's
10
go.
hit
Shit.
points left after that guiding bolt. It had 45 hit points, and you did 35, and I was like, holy shit.
That thing
Alright.
pissed me off. I was gonna
100%.
fuck it.
And then
Okay, don't fuck it.
suddenly,
We're gonna what the Myrmidon?
Crocodile.
Suddenly-
Even
No,
worse.
I'm gonna fuck the crocodile when we're done with this. It's
Okay.
dead body.
As
I love
the
you.
lightning strikes it and just zaps it, and it just drops.
and then
All right,
suddenly,
calm down.
Oh, yeah.
Ataim is no longer in control for a second, and
And another fires off, hitting.
Another fires
It
off.
would be the
Joel?
lion because the lion's within.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Yeah, 5 feet. Of
It's
it.
the lion.
So roll damage on the lion.
You're just nothing but problems, Ataim.
Yeah,
Your
as,
entire
what
group
the
is nothing but
serious-
problems.
as
Fuck.
as you fire it off and it shocks the crocodile.
It's another 15.
Joel, you kind of like, oh, and you look over just as there's almost like a dark shadow that kind of engulfs Atim, and the lightning suddenly jumps from the crocodile, hitting your lion as well.
Amethyst would be disappointed in you.
Who? Oh, Amethyst. Well,
And
she's
both
not
of
here
you.
right now, so It's fine. She's none the wiser right now.
Fine.
She's quite. Never mind.
Dead.
Occupied?
Her mind is currently occupied at the moment.
Yeah.
If you
Or
want to put
not.
it that way, or very scattered, if you will say. Anyways, beautiful. Thank you, Atim, for continuing to go into this. I love it. Beautiful. Anything else you're doing?
Nothing.
Cool.
Yeah, how
You're
else
going
are
to
we gonna fuck
apologize to your
things
friend?
up?
Crocodile's turn.
I
I
know you're
assume you
talking
wanted
about.
to move and
Just-
attack the
I'm
Myrmidon.
just over here killing stuff, guys. I'm just over here killing stuff.
Amdrus.
I'm helping.
Amdrus. Fire. You want the crocodile to attack the Myrmidon?
Yes, I do.
Okay. It has a bite attack and a tail attack that it can take. So roll me a d20 plus 8 for each.
17 plus 8, 25.
That hits. So the bite, or I guess this would be the tail first. It would kind of have to be a tail first.
Sure.
Because then it's gonna bite and grapple, and then it won't be able to like do too well.
Mhm.
Well, it still
And then
could.
what's the bite?
No, it
Because
would
then it
bite
would get
first.
advantage.
Yeah, then it
I
would
was
get
like, I don't
advantage.
think.
Because yeah, it would still be able to hit. So the bite is 3d10 plus 5,
Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me grab my d10s.
and it is
Jesus, I was
grappling.
not- 1,
And then you can.
2, 3.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that my run can't be.
Wow. Okay. 9, 10, 5, 19, 24.
It can be grappled because it has armor, so it can grapple the armor. How much damage? I'm so sorry.
24.
24.
24.
Almost max. I rolled really good. 9, 10, and a 5. So.
Yeah. Holy
Now
shit.
roll a tail.
And then
What
roll
is
the
that?
tail at advantage plus 8. Oh, I don't know why I'm
That's
right.
a 2. And that's a 12. So 20.
20 to hit, yeah.
Okay. And then
That
what?
is fuck. Quick off. Hold on. 2d8, I think. Yeah, 2d8 plus 5.
2d8.
Giant crocodiles hit fucking hard. And they're
Not
Bunch of
that
hit
great.
points.
6 plus 5.
and they're only challenge rating 5.
11?
Is insane.
11. Yeah.
11 points. Okay. All
Fuck
right.
him up on the
Yeah.
fight though.
He's not quite rough, but looking hurt and grappled. Beautiful. It is now the water elemental's turn. And it can only
Uh-oh.
move 10 feet.
Oh, thank God. I was worried for Ataim for a second there.
Because of the ice, as it starts to kind of
Oh.
break down the ice. I can enter a
Yeah, because
hostile.
I thought about it. I was going to be like, oh, I'm going to
place.
move inside the door here.
It can move inside space, so it's going to action dash and shift out and completely engulf you and Zindig, which, by the way, water with an elemental, fire elemental, not good. Stand by.
Zendik's fine. I'm just worried about a chain.
It's just kind of in your space. It's not doing anything because it can't do anything. But you're just kind of like
Oh.
getting splashed by water.
Okay.
So it's not like whelm, so Zindig won't take like immediate damage. But if it whelms it, Zindig will take more damage. That is its turn. Shalar's turn. And Shalar, oh god, okay. As he kind of got teleported out, he's kind of like, what is happening? He is just going to. God, he has so many like area effects. God damn it. He has very few single target spells. Whoops. He's built to
Just fireball the water elemental.
Yeah, I mean, he can do an ice version of that, essentially, if he wants to hit all of you.
I'm immune to cold.
He will turn to this water elemental and just go, try to stay out of the water for a second. And he will concentrate, and you'll see his eyes begin to glow blue as he casts Entomb, which makes a strength saving throw on the elemental's turn, which, of course, it fucking made it.
Yes, be mad at yourself.
So it doesn't even work at all. First level spell out. He just goes, fuck her. As he tries to freeze it, but the water is kind of shifting around. He doesn't want to freeze you guys. Doesn't work.
Addie just kind of like.
I'm trying not to attack others. Oh, I forgot that he literally has a weapon.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. I'm like, he's a caster. I gotta focus on that. He's also a rogue.
It's like you had a weapon. You used it earlier.
He literally does. You know what? Rewind. It's fine. Because I mean, if that froze, it would have froze you guys too. So I feel kind of. He's going to just attack with his sword. Let's give some use. Okay, that does hit. Which means I have to have all this dice. Oh, and it does do cold damage, so it will be still slowed. 4, 8, 13, 16 points of damage, some of which is cold.
All right, sure.
As he kind of hits it, and the blade kind of freezes a bunch of the water, slowing it again.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Joel.
Okay, I am going to have Tony action dash.
Work. Little mark.
So the question is, how far down am I? How far up will I have to go to get over the roof?
Like 15 feet up over the roof.
Okay.
And then the cliff, I think, is like 20 feet. So then it'd be 15 plus 20. 35, I think.
So I'd have to do that and then go up another 15 feet to get up the cliff from here, is that what you're saying?
No, so it's 15 feet above this, and then it's 35 feet down, plus the distance all the way to this ground. I think.
Oh, so it's lower.
Yeah, it's lower. Sorry, it's
So I do 15,
yeah, it's trying to go down.
15 feet
Try to
up gets me to the level of the roof. And then if I were here, how many feet down would I be? Need to go to the ground? I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Math is-
From what? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Like, so I go up 15 feet, I'm at the level of the roof.
Mhm.
If I come right here, how far is the ground
So
from me?
it'll be like 35, 40 feet, I think. 35 feet. I'm trying to see if it tells
So it's
me
like 50.
specifically, 'cause I feel like
50,
it's
55.
What do you mean 50, 55?
Movement altogether.
Well, no, that because then you have to move over too. But yeah,
That one, I guess.
so there's still more of that.
Okay. So I want to get right. I have enough movement to get it right up next to the orb.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Well, yes, 20 foot down. I was correct. Alright, it took me so long to find where the fuck it was in the notes. Because how much movement does it have? I guess if you're action dashing as well.
Yeah, with an action dash, it will. And it has 60 feet regularly, and then so I have 120 feet. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
so
of
120
getting
feet, yeah,
out,
you
too.
could land on the ground if you like.
So
And I will
50
say, as you get closer and closer, the ice, like the cold in the air, gets worse and worse. like almost to the point where you're moving half speed. Not quite, but just with how frigid this is. Like it's -40 out or something.
Frigid.
So I've used 75 feet of movement so far to get right next to the orb.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
75, 80, something like that, yeah.
I want to, and then Joel wants to. I don't know if I should grab it with my hands or if I should, like, what's it look like? Like, how is the orb sat? Like,
yeah.
now
So
that I'm really close
as
to
you
it.
land down, you can see that the priests are. Sorry, yes, you're right. I should be explaining this. The priests are kind of like chanting stuff. And you can see that it's kind of on this like altar pedestal and this kind of like pillar that rises up, and it's kind of just floating there, like at this kind of pinnacle,
floating.
and it's kind of just floating, and it's just kind of has this like mist around this whole place.
So I'm gonna fly right up next to the orb, open the chest, close the chest around the orb.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you move close to, as you shift towards it.
21.
21. Okay. Oh no, this is not a Constitution. This is a Strength saving throw. I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. My bad. Because you're not like touching it. But as you're moving forward, there seems
20.
to be some kind of shift towards it. 20. All right. Yeah, as you shift over, you can feel there is something like stopping you from getting closer. If you keep on pushing, you can try, but there is some kind of magical, like, not, I guess, barrier kind of around the top of this. Yeah, as you kind of shove through it, and like it's like you're moving through mud as you're trying to push through it, and it kind of stops you right before the orb, like a good, foot away or something, and you kind of can't get any closer.
So there's nothing I can do at the moment?
There seems to be some kind of magical kind of force that's pushing you away from it. And there are these, technically 4 if you count the eye, but the 3 priests are like chanting something.
Okay, well then... I'm gonna cast silence.
Okay, 1 second.
They need to shut the fuck up.
That is very fair. Do I have...
Counterspell.
He does have counterspell. So yeah, I have Anguish, counterspells.
Counterspell.
You are way too far away.
What?
It's within 60 feet. You're way up here. He's way down here.
Oh dear.
Oop, why did I mean to move him? As you're casting silence, he just counterspells and goes, mm-mm. But yeah, good try.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. That token I do have somewhere.
And I'm gonna cast that at 4th level.
Ooh, all right. It's 2d8. I assume you're putting it right next to him?
Yep.
Okay. So roll it.
Uh, 23 to hit.
23. Yeah, that hits, sorry.
11 damage.
Let's use his reaction already. 11 points. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. 11. At the end of your turn, you'll see the Eye of Anguish kind of, as he gets hit, looks at you, and with the kind of glowing eyes is going to use 2 legendary actions to cast Eldritch Blast at you. And your... How hurt does your lion look?
He's alright.
Okay. Then all 3 are gonna go at you. Ooh, I rolled kind of bad. Where is Electric Blast? That is 18 to hit. So
Nope.
it misses, yeah. Natural 20. And the second one is gonna miss. It's 16. But the natural 20 hits. There's a 65 on the dice.
How about I'll use a luck point so that doesn't crit on me.
This is true. You could do that. Where the fuck did my dice just go right there?
I always forget about lucky.
I rolled another natural 20.
You can suck a
I
fucking
can
dick.
take the picture. I am genuinely so shocked.
Just choke on it.
I'm so
Like, I hope
sorry.
the next
That has
person
never
Just
happened
flex
before.
your nose and shoves your face down so you can't breathe.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, hot. But anyways,
I gotta
I'm
go.
sorry.
Yeah, I can't be here. This feels illegal.
Okay, you have disadvantage for 1 round, and he gets an extra damage die on top of everything. This is going to be a... Oh, and you're within his aura. Oh, I forgot that he has that too. Okay, sorry. This is going to be... Oh, I guess that should be. I can do math this way. So it's 17 points of force damage and 20 points of cold damage. As you get hit by that.
Did I use my reaction yet?
Yeah, you can if you want to use it. It's on
Yeah,
your.
I was wondering if I haven't
No.
used it yet. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll just.
Because
half
it
that.
was your turn anyway. So yeah. So yeah, you can
Yeah.
half the 10 cold, or to 10 cold. Okay.
Okay. Starting to a little hurt.
And your movement is reduced by 10 feet only because you only got hit by 1. As the like Eldritch Blast is like infused with like cold energy, and it just kind of hits you. And then yeah, you have disadvantage on your attacks for the round.
Okay.
Oh wait, did I read the right one? Oh yeah, because it was 64, not 94. Yeah, for 1 round. All right, that was the end of your turn. Oh my god, so much is happening. The water Myrmidon is just going to attack this giant crocodile that is grappling it. So, Amdrus.
Okay.
God, I
here
rolled
we
another
go.
natural 20 on a 3rd dice, but it's at disadvantage, so it missed. Sorry, continue.
I'm going to
Miss.
move up.
They both missed.
We gotta deal with this elemental. Do I
Do we?
know if cold damage would affect the elemental?
You're not sure.
More?
You notice that
Not sure.
sorry, the water elemental. I thought you meant the Myrmidon. The water elemental, you can see, is being affected by the cold in the sense that it is reducing its speed, but beyond that damage, no,
No extra.
no
Okay.
extra damage.
All right then. God, and they're just immune or. So I will. Okay, needs a spear. Jesus Christ. So much fun I'm having. So much fun. Okay. Fuck it. We're gonna move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to here. And I will. That gives me advantage, yeah?
For which?
With my
I'm sorry.
crocodile?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it would have advantage anyways because it's grappled. So
Oh, I didn't.
yeah, you
oh,
don't
yeah,
have
I
to be
forgot to
flanking.
grapple.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, me and my new best bro, we're gonna beat this dude's ass. That's a 16. That's a natural 20. Finally, let's fucking go. Give me
Hey,
my
Finally.
D10.
roll a percentile.
Not great. Watch.
How many 20s?
Yeah. 52.
That's
fine.
still pretty good.
It's average.
You do an extra damage die on top of everything.
Okay.
So
And-
that's
If it could be knocked prone, it would be knocked prone, but it's not. Can't be knocked prone. 'Cause it is immune
So
to
that's a
being prone.
D8. So it's 2D8. So it's a D8 doubled and then an
And
extra
then an extra
D8.
D on top. Yes.
Okay, got it. So for the piercing damage. Oh, do I double the acid damage
Yes.
and the
You
lightning
double the
damage?
acid damage as well.
And the lightning?
Yes. Which I will tell you, it is resistant to acid, so keep that in mind.
Got it. Well, that's a 7 for 14. And then here's the extra D8.
For the piercing.
Or for piercing, yeah.
Okay.
So 7 to 14 plus 4 gives me 18 plus 5 gives me 23. Now for the acid. That's 6, which would have been double to 12, but it's resistant, so 6.
Yeah. Okay.
And then a D6
Oh yeah.
of lightning.
And he is
6! 12 lightning.
6. Ooh, he is starting to look rough.
Cool. Next attack. 18,
That's a crushing this.
14. Okay, so that's an 18 plus 10.
Oh, I totally forgot that the lion also should be making con saves or taking damage because it's outside. That's a point over there. We'll do that moving forward.
That's a 6 plus 5 is 11. And then acid damage is 6 reduced to 3. And then lightning damage, sorry, D6.
So 11, 3,
Just a 1.
1.
1
Okay.
lightning.
Okay.
And then final attack. We're just going all in.
Okay.
He's still alive?
Yep.
Bastard. Alright. Hammer. That's 18.
They are
7.
party
so
bitches.
18 plus 9. And then I take a D8.
I've been rolling to
3
hit, by
plus...
the way. I haven't
Me?
even been paying attention to your roll to hit. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it was an
It's all been
18
really
plus,
high.
Okay, okay.
18 plus 8. 18 plus 9.
Genuinely missed it each time. I just was going with it. I assumed. He has an 18 AC,
Nah.
so. We're at-
Okay, cool. So, 18 plus 9, and then that was a 3 on the damage die for the Warhammer. So, plus 4 gives me 7, plus a d6 of lightning. 5. 5 lightning on top of that.
Ooh, I put 75.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Cool. We're going to just sink a d10 into that for funsies.
For what?
Flourish?
Flourish, yeah. play
Oh, okay, right. I forgot who you were.
flourish. Don't forget who I am, because I'm about to defensive flourish the shit out of this.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
8. Okay.
8 bludgeoning
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough now.
Cool. And my AC is
Still
now
up.
26.
Yeah.
And that's me.
Okay. This thing is basically just done nothing. Cool. My lord. Okay. It is the eye's turn, and then Penguin, and the eye is going to look at you and actually, hold on. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot to do that.
Wow.
You know, he'll do it now. It's fine. He will, as his action, cast his Eye of Frost and blast it at you, Joel. Oh, fuck. I rolled like shit. It's a
Was that-
17.
He's
to
like
hit.
20 feet. He's like 20 feet down from there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 70. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, no, it'd be more than that because you're 15 feet up from the cliff. So
Okay.
plus 15 feet. Yeah. Yeah. So he's a good distance still. But I was a 17 to hit, Joel. No. Which is a real good thing because that would have done a fuck ton of damage and would have froze you as well. Cool. Bonus action. You will see he kind of reaches out and that the like kind of moving of his hair kind of whips around and kind of cracks like a whip, and from the ground comes a tentacle, which you haven't seen in a long time since Amdrus lost his powers, which will then attack you.
Gave up.
Oh Jesus! Gave up his power. Oh my God! I rolled like shit again. I don't think that's gonna hit. It's a +9. Yeah, no, it is a 14. Boo. Okay. All right. That is his turn. You can see the 3 priests are just continuing their chant. Zephyr. As it comes to your turn, you land on the ground safely because of the feather fall. The ground begins to kind of uproot in roots as you make it difficult terrain. What are you doing?
Hell yeah.
You're
Can I still break free of this ice?
Yes, you still can. Just making sure it's not at the end of your. No. Yes, you can. If you want to use your action to break, you can. Yes.
Sorry, I'm checking something.
No, that's good. And then, I'm sorry. Amdrus, I didn't. Never mind, you're immune. It doesn't matter. Zephyr, you do need to make a con save at the top of your turn. I'm sorry. For the cold weather.
Okay. So that was a 19 to break.
19 breaks, yeah. So you break out of
Hell
the
yeah,
ice.
Zephyr.
Fuck yes, Zephyr.
A 2 for a con.
2, oh no.
Fuck
I
no,
think it's
Zephyr.
3, but
Yeah, no, it sadly would not make it. So your movement is halved for the turn, and you take 15 points of cold damage.
okay.
Yeah. But you can. Any bonus actions or movement you want to do?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh.
It's not white.
You're still a bird, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was trying to make sure of. Okay. Can I like fly over and like grab the orb?
You could have enough movement, and you should make a strength saving throw though. As you push towards it, you would have seen Joel trying to push to it and something stopping him. So you're trying to push past that as well.
What'd you say?
A strength saving throw, yeah.
Come on. Come on, Penguin.
Well,
We
still
need one of
two.
your good rolls.
Well,
Where's your real dice?
Yeah.
So you could be you're above the priest, but so we know he's there as you kind of push it, and that's your movement. That was what's the movement of the bird? 80?
It would be 80, so
80.
40.
Oh, so you still have 40. So you still have like 20 feet of movement. I was thinking it was 40. I don't know why. So you can fly away, or
I mean,
you can
I'll
stay
probably fly up more, 20 feet up,
there. Fly up more. Okay.
but I need to dip, so I was gonna try to make
Yeah.
it to that.
I know. I was kind of hoping it would work too.
we should stop here anyways.
Um,
It's a good place.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
because it's the
end
end of the round. That's literally what I was going to do anyways. 'Cause I was about to ask. So yeah, unless there was a bonus action you wanted to do before.
Oh, where is Zindig? I was gonna have Zindig like
Inside
jump down.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
in
Zingda can
Zindig,
fly,
just, like,
so.
float down,
Yeah.
and then like run over to like maybe the roof or something.
Yeah.
I don't know
What's
if she has
their
enough movement for that.
movement?
She's got
30?
30 feet.
Yeah, I mean, again, they can fly, so they can just like zip up.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you can move them.
Then we'll do that way too.
Do you want it like 30 feet towards you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so then...
Sorry, I was in the middle of moving
Yeah,
her.
sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can go like there.
Okay.
So like flying towards you.
Okay, that
all right.
works.
With that,
Could she dash on her turn or no? I don't know if that's something she can do.
I don't know if that is something.
I think
she
so.
can do.
I think so.
I've
you
never
can
done
take
it,
an
so I don't
action.
know.
I mean, familiars and stuff can action dash.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can see why
I'll
not.
just have her
dash.
come closer,
2, 3,
straight over.
6. So she'd be flying up, 2, 3, unless you want her to come down.
No, she can fly up.
Okay.
That's fine.
So she can get like here, but she'd be like pretty far up. She'd be like
Yeah, that's fine.
50 some feet up.
50 or 15?
50. I think it's 55 specifically.
50. Oh,
So 5, but yeah.
This is 50 feet tall?
Yeah, because you went.
It's because
Over
the
the-
ground is lower than
Yeah.
the building.
Oh, it's,
It's low,
terracing down.
going
Okay,
down,
I gotcha
yeah.
now.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was really trying to like make it look like it's going down. It's was kind of hard. But yeah, it's
I
going
thought
down.
it was a dry creek bed. Sorry.
No, it's going. Sorry. I'm trying to find the little like there it is, little flying symbol. Beautiful. With that, as Zinding is flying over and you're pushing, and you guys can see that there is this magical force field that is being conjured or held up. I will give Joel kind of seeing it twice now and seeing that the priestess aren't doing anything but focusing on this. They are keeping this up. With their actions, they are keeping it up. So you think the less priests, the easier it will be. That's a FYI.
Oh, we have a plan for that.
Take out the priests, the DC lowers. That's all I will tell you. And as
It's
I
lizard time, motherfucker.
Fireball. Honestly, I will also give you that if you are within 30 feet of the Eye of Anguish, is his aura of cold. It means he does extra cold damage on all damage, and has other effects.
Fun.
So, hi, welcome to a high warlock of Ohydra.
I'm about to make him a low warlock of Ohydra. He keeps this shit up.
These guys look like Jared Leto. I see it every time, and I can't
I
unsee
know.
it. But
I
they
know.
look like Jared Leto.
The priest.
Joker, Jared Leto, yeah.
Yeah, and I hate it every time I see it.
Alright, well, with that, we will end the beginning of the assault. I was kind of hoping we'd get that orb in, but you guys were so close. But we will be back next Monday, hopefully, provided nothing happens, to finish up this, and then maybe the Monday after to finish Drosin. Who knows how long this is gonna take? This might
be
go
a month-long
real fast.
fight.
It might be real fast next session. Honestly, you guys have gotten. I cannot believe I held you back for as long as you did. When all you guys started flying. But anyways, we shall be back in a week. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Happy New Year and all that shit. And yeah.
Bye.
Bye.